When I first met Sandy at work, we clicked immediately, but then again, she had that personality that drew you in. She was vibrant in every sense of the word. She made you laugh when you didn't want to. She got on your nerves, but you loved her just the same. When I discovered that she loved Harry Potter, somehow our bond grew. We could talk for hours about Harry Potter. As the years went on, we shared our traditions on when we would rewatch the franchise. Watching these films have helped me cope with her passing. It's still hard, but I know she is with me, and she would be proud that we're doing this for her. As for Lee, I knew her for a while in this community. I learned she lived in Finland, and that is actually where my favorite band is from, so we connected right away. She was such a sweet, gentle soul, so supportive of everyone, one of the most creative beings I had ever met. Last year, when I was doing Harry Potter Month, she was there every step of the way. And then the end of November was approaching. That's when she was stolen from us. I will not get into it in respect to her and to her family, but it shook me. I couldn't finish Harry Potter Month last year because I felt guilty doing it without her. But this year, as the healing made me realize, I need to do this in her honor, in her memory. So Harry Potter Month, Year 2, this month is for Sandy, who I nicknamed Sandman, and also for Lee. We will honor their memories as we enjoy revisiting this magical franchise. Let the journey to Hogwarts begin! Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Harry Potter Month, Year 2. I have two wonderful people along for the ride with me. We've got Jason, the nice one.
Hello, everybody.
I will also have his link after the stream is over. And we have Sam. She's my coworker and my friend and my movie buddy. Say hello, Sam.
Hi.
She has never watched Harry Potter before, so this is her first time watching Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. How excited are you?
Very.
I know you're probably like, I don't know what to say here. But we have Jerry saying that he is excited for this. Thank you, Jerry. And we have Phil. Hello, Philip.
Hello, Phil.
Thank you for your support as always. You're always a sweetheart. So what did you think about my intro there?
I loved it. I thought it was awesome.
Thank you.
I actually
What did
saw
you
it
think?
earlier today, but I loved watching it again. It's a great one. I really do.
Yeah, I had to trim it up a bit because it wasn't going to take 4 minutes. So I'm like, dang it, I have to shorten this. So Sam, do you want to share a memory of our Sandman? I know I'm putting you on the spot.
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna cry if I start it.
I know. There's always I just remember, like, even when what I said in the video, I was talking about how when we first met, we clicked right away. But as we got to know each other, you know, I like to ask questions, and I asked her, I don't remember how Harry Potter came up, but her face lit up and she was like, you like Harry Potter too? And I'm like, yes. So then we just got into it. We were talking about each part of the franchise. She was talking about her favorite characters. We did this for years because we knew each other for 6 years because we worked together that long. And
It's so crazy.
Yeah, we were a little crazy.
Every time Harry Potter comes up, you two are like, oh my god, this and that.
Yes. And thank you, Phil. I very much appreciate it. So, Jason,
Mm-hmm.
what got you into Harry Potter? Because I know that I feel like every person you ask, there's different moments in people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could be in high school, you could be in college, you could be in, you know, an adult, and you get into it at different times in your life. So I'm curious, what part in your life did you get into Harry Potter?
Basically, I was an adult. It was basically, it was still, if I remember, it was, oh my goodness, it was, I'm trying to remember, it was just, let me look real quick. I said, what year did this come out? I was trying to remember. That'll help me jog my memory a bit at the time.
It's been a while. Oh, 2001 was when the
2001.
first Harry Potter came out.
That's right. Yeah. So that's what, I had, 1993. Yeah. I'm just trying to remember. Yeah. It's been, I'm trying to think. Yeah. Basically, it was a big thing. My kids were all into it, and the novels, they were big into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I had really not, I was so busy with things and being a single. At this point, we were still running back and forth. They were to and from, their mothers were still alive at that point. That's another story. I don't want to we don't have to go into. But that's they lost them unexpectedly, became a single dad, which was when that came out. It was 2001. Yes, that was 6 years later that we would lose them both in a tragic accident.
Mm.
And but I was so into it and all that, and they were just at the time when it was coming out, they were going to be spending the summer with me. I said, oh, okay. And both Pam and Melanie, their mothers, said, "You've got to take them. You've got to take them to the movie. They're gonna just bug you." I'm like, "Oh, yes, I'll take them to the movie." So ironically, it was funny. I saw the movie first movie first, then started reading the books, and I was hooked. After the first night, I loved the
So
movie.
you watched the movies, then the books.
So I watched the first movie, and then started reading the book, and I fell in love with the movie. I thought it was brilliantly made. I thought it was so wonderfully done, and it was just, I loved the storytelling. It was just, it reminded me of a lot of different things like Wizard of Oz. It reminded me of several different fantasy books of my childhood. And then I started reading the book, and then I was hooked, and I literally started reading the books nonstop. Every time they'd come out, I would just be reading. I could not stop. Could not stop reading. I remember even the last one. And I don't usually, it takes me a while to read a book. The last one, I bought the copy, got home, and I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning. I could not put it down. I read it straight through. I could not put it down.
I don't blame you.
And I went through about 2 boxes of Kleenex. I was a wreck.
Mm-hmm. I can only imagine what parts definitely devastated you, because I know which ones always get me every time.
I just
You
thought
could
I
watch
could
these
not.
movies like over and over again. You could watch them and it doesn't matter. You will cry.
Yes.
Each and every time.
Yeah.
Every single scene, the same scene, I cry.
Yeah, it just gets to me. And so I fell in love with it. I thought with J.K. Rowling and all that, her new ones I love too. And I even have gotten to see the one on the Cursed Child on Broadway, which I loved. I thought it was exciting.
Ooh.
I thought it was a great play, the way they did it, and the way they put it. It's a long one. Long
Sandman
play.
was actually excited about that, and I kind of wish that we went to see it.
But it was expensive. That's the thing. It's so expensive now.
Mm.
And even with my actor's discount I get with the union equity, it's just, it's still, it's so expensive now compared to when I first went. I remember went in high school. It was 86. And I think the most I paid was a brand new musical that Bernadette Peters was in, and it was $50. $50.
Wow. Yeah.
Back then that was expensive, but nowadays.
Yeah, that's nothing.
that would be $300 to $400. Yeah, for.
You'd be lucky to get something for $200.
Yeah, that's the big thing now, and so it was just, but it was worth it. I thought it was great the way they did it. Her whole universe, and I love this latest film they did, and the last one, and I think she's an amazing storyteller.
She really is. She paints a beautiful world, and I don't know how she does it, because her character development, which I've said numerous times, like when it comes to movies, I am about character development. I'm about, how a writer, how a movie, a director, how they create, you know, people that we can relate to. And
Yes.
I will tell you one thing, every single character in the Harry Potter franchise, you relate to them in some shape, way, or fashion.
Oh yes, definitely.
They
You
did it
do.
brilliantly.
They did. Oh my
And
gosh!
she did it brilliantly because she wrote it.
And the way they did everything, and how they, and even each new director would come on, they would take upon themselves, and they might put their own little touch on it,
Yeah.
and the design and all that. But it's still the characters were there, rich, and any new ones that would come up and be introduced, just well developed as well. And I loved it. It just was so exciting, and it was always exciting to see. Oh, I can't wait for this new character. What are they going to be like? And they always were able to pick the right actor for each part.
Yep. They
They
aced
became
it every time.
that was the big thing. You have to look at their background. You have to look at their previous work, because it all does entail in that. What have they been doing, and sometimes they need to take chances. They did with this one with new people, with new the stars that are now celebrated. I just saw Merrily We Roll Along on Broadway with Daniel Radcliffe, and he's brilliant on stage in a musical.
Oh my
But
god, he can do anything. I'm sorry, but that he can do anything.
it's
I've seen him in comedy, I've seen him in horror,
Mhm.
I've seen him in dramas, and he's aced everything in my opinion.
And this particular character is Kringle, and he's this poor old composer that just you feel so bad for. And it's just a simple story, but it's told in a different way. It was a flop on Broadway to begin with, and he and his other cast members just make it. They just, and I think it's his performance specifically that's made it a big hit, because he's so good in it, and he's the one that you really root for. He's I think the biggest victim out of their friendship dying. And what's interesting is that the beginning of the show, you see the friendship dying, and then it goes backwards in time, and the last scene is when they first meet. And I was sobbing.
Wow.
I was sobbing, because then you see what decisions in the past have effect in how it has
Kind of like
effect.
a ripple effect, kind
Ripple
of.
effect, and it just was so. And he's the one that he's the biggest victim out of it. He was so innocent and so enraptured, and you see at the very end, how he was enraptured with these two individuals. It's a writer, a playwright, whatever, and this young news reporter, and and they all become best friends. And it's just he's brilliant. He's brilliant at anything he does, and that's the thing too, is how you relate. And every actor, that when they relate to one another, is a true ensemble. The films are all ensemble pieces in the Harry Potter series. No one's more important than the other. They're all treated with equal. That we take one character out of whatever, it's not going to work. The story's not going to work.
Nope.
And each person that Harry gets involved with, or each one of them gets involved with, just adds more and richer. This universe is just. And I would say, and I'm a diehard Star Wars fan, let me tell you, but this is so different
Mm-hmm.
than the Star Wars movies. It's so different, and I love that. Not to be able to relate any of those films. This is just so perfect as far as fantasy goes, and it really back to the magic of when I was a kid with like Wizard of Oz and even the weird, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's bizarre moments. It's still.
Maybe that's why I like Harry Potter so much, because I absolutely adore Wizard of Oz and I absolutely adore Willy Wonka.
Mm-hmm. Those movies that I was used to, and I saw one, and you can't get it on video. It was back that same time period. It was called The Bluebird, and it was with Elizabeth Taylor. It wasn't the Shirley Temple version, but it was just this magical fantasy that was just such a beautiful same way. But can't get it on film or video. I can't find it. It's like it's lost forever. It's really sad. But
I was about to say, where is this? Because I was intrigued, but then you said you couldn't find it. I'm like, dang it.
So you can find the Shirley Temple one, but that's one I'd never seen that one. So, but yeah, that's the thing I think my biggest takeaway I have of Harry Potter is just how much so perfect it is. Even with the cuts they had to make, which of course they do, when you're the novelization or stage, when you adapt it to film, they're different mediums, and they work differently, and you have to adapt to each. What?
Now, for Philip saying that Daniel got very handsome, I feel like I can't say that because when I was younger, a lot of people actually used to say that my brother looked exactly like Harry Potter. So I can't really say that because that would be kind of weird for me.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. The only unfortunate for me is I saw also Daniel Radcliffe in Equus, which he was with the actor that in that he was his psychiatrist, is the actor you'll see tonight that plays Uncle Dursley. Different character altogether, but watching them two together, their electricity on stage together was amazing.
Oh, wow.
And everything had exploded. But then, of course, with the horses, and there's a nude scene. Yeah, I can't watch number 5, the bathtub scene, and it without getting blushed. It's like, okay, seeing a different side of it. He did it because he was an actor, showing he's an actor, and that's what sometimes you do. But it was like,
You gotta do what you gotta do.
But it's like, whoa, okay.
Yeah, caught off guard.
Caught off guard. It's like, but yeah, it's funny. But yeah, it's his like rest of his work isn't since then, since Harry Potter has been amazing.
Yeah, I've been following. I have definitely been following what Daniel Radcliffe has been doing, and a lot of people, they don't really like his one movie, Swiss Army Man, which it's a little out there. It's
not the one where he's dead.
Yeah.
Yes, I haven't. No, I haven't seen. That's the one I haven't seen. I'm going to sit down and watch it.
Now, in my opinion, I feel like you need to at least see it once because his acting, it's on a whole other level, in my opinion. Because yes, he's dead, but he also does get to do things that are a little out there, but but
I'm into stuff like that. I'm just, the realness and everything.
It's the same actor, Sam, that we watched. Wasn't it called Dumb Money? We watched the movie Dumb Money. Wasn't that the one where wasn't that one of the movies that we watched?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the same actor played in Swiss Army Man alongside Daniel Radcliffe, and they were just, it was like, to me, I would compare it to Castaway in a sense, but more outlandish. Because Daniel Radcliffe was pretty much his Wilson.
Yeah.
Hey, Val. What's up?
Hi, Val.
Sam.
Hi.
We're training her. We're training her how to do live streams. This is live stream 101.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
See, okay.
I have a lot to learn.
You do, but it's fine because I want this to be a comfortable place. I don't want us to feel like we have to be like stiff. I want this to be just like if you're at a lounge and you're just hanging out with some friends.
Right.
That's what I want. I don't want us to be like, oh my god, I'm afraid to say something wrong. No. This is Carey shenanigans.
That's right.
Got it. So I should roll in my bed and start watching this thing.
Yeah, if you want to.
Nah.
Nah. Okay. I like what Philip said. I wasn't really a big fan of Harry Potter, but I have come to like it a lot more. I really love watching lore videos on Harry Potter. That is cool. Yeah, I love anything. Awesome. I love anything about lore. So that actually is a fantastic segue into how I got into Harry Potter. So 2001, I was 11 years old. My friends, all surrounding me, they all loved Harry Potter. They read the books. They're nerding out. They kept bugging me over and over. You have to watch these films. You have to watch them. You have to watch them. Me, I'm the type of person, if you tell me to do something, I do the opposite. I rebel. So for a while, I said, nope, I'm not watching this. So one sleepover, I was at my friend Shelly's. Love you, Shelly. Anyway, we were at a sleepover, and she's like, you know what? It is time. You need to watch The Sorcerer's Stone. So I was like, fine. You know, you've been bugging me, for the longest time. I'm just going to watch it. So we watched it. We watched it with her family. I absolutely adored her family, by the way. I have to say that. We watched the movie. At the ending credits, I was like, are there more? Because I need to see more of this. I am in love. I can't believe I fought you on this. And she's like, I told you. I told you. You should have just listened to me. So from then on, I was just like, where, like, at that point, I was like, what's next? Like, what movie's coming next? So I watched them as they came out. And another memory, I'm thinking that I started watching them in theaters because I obviously didn't watch like the first so many in theaters. But my brother, he got into them all on his own. And he was reading the books and everything because he was a book nerd and a half. So he was reading them like they were going out of style. And he went to the army. And on the days that he came back to visit us, some of the movies were coming out, and I'm like, bro, we gotta see these movies together. So every single time that he came to visit, we would go watch the one that was out. And I believe that it was, I'm trying to think if I saw Goblet of Fire, and then Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and then the Deathly Hallows. I got to see all of them with him. And unfortunately, on one of those times, he was actually really sick. So he didn't get to, like, focus fully, which was sad. But, I mean, knowing we were crying throughout the whole thing, you couldn't tell which one was the difference. But but that was another one of my my memories, that I got to see at least half of them with my brother when he would come to visit. And we fell in love with the franchise together. I fell in love with it all over again. And every time that I watch it, I fall in love with it more and more.
Yeah, I do. It's been a while since I watched the whole series. That's why I'm kind of excited to do this, because it's yeah.
Well, that's what we're doing, and I know Sam is so excited.
Totally.
Oh, she's bringing out the totally.
There we go.
There's a lot of creepy, scary stuff in the world. Yes, there is. But at least we don't have giant spiders. We don't have, well, there is kind of giant snakes out there, so I guess that as long as we stay away from the Amazon, I think we're good. Oh, and we don't have Voldemort, so that's a good thing too, right?
Yeah.
No
Don't have
Voldemort.
that. Yeah, we don't have that. And no werewolves, maybe.
Right? No werewolves. I forgot about that one. No Cornish pixies.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind the Cornish pixies, though. I think they're so cute.
They're cute. They're kind of mischievous, but why not?
They're very, yes, Philip the spiders.
Yeah, that's the one part of the Harry Potter ride. I'm just like,
don't worry, Ron feels the same.
that and the Dementors. That was another one that I just amazed how they.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love the Dementors. There's just something about them. I kind of wish that they did a side thing just with those creatures, but it is what it is.
Creatures.
Oh, yeah. Sam, there are so many different creatures in this franchise.
Yep.
Oh my. You've got a 3-headed dog.
Okay, that sounds normal.
My favorite. One of my favorites.
Oh, you'll love it because it's actually in this one, if I'm not mistaken. No, wait.
Oh.
Nope. Wait. No, it's in the Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah.
Yes. I got a little confuzzled there.
Okay, what creature is in this one?
Well, where do you start? You've got a snake. You've got flying deadly keys. They're not really creatures, but they're gonna get you. Oh, that's another good one. My favorite Harry Potter movie is The Chamber of Secrets. Jason, which one is your favorite?
The movies? Movie-wise, film-wise, I loved the last two, the endings, but my favorite, in the same way with my favorite book, is Prisoner of Azkaban.
Ooh, that is a
I
good one.
the book just I don't know why I love all, but that one just hit me. I don't know, it really hit me strong. And the way they did the film was amazing too. And who they cast.
I like that Philip is giving you a recommendation, Sam.
Look up more videos. There are a lot of different types of. I'm scared to look it up.
My favorite animal, actually, I think there's two of them. I'm trying to remember what the name of the other one is, but my first one is the hippogriff. I love Buckbeak. Oh my god, I love him. And then the other one, oh my god, what was it called? It was the one that Luna was feeding.
Oh yeah.
It's invisible to everybody else. The only ones that can see them are the ones that have seen someone die. Like if they were close to death. Dang it, why can't I think of what it is called? If you haven't noticed, I'm trying to I'm distracting or delaying because I'm hoping that Kyle is coming on in like now. Because I don't want him to miss any of this movie.
No.
It's a good one. You are in for a treat, Sam.
Yeah, it's the one this one I love it with. And who have I thought of all people, Chris Columbus? What the heck? Never thought that he would,
Oh, he did amazing.
Just like I did, everybody groaned when he was going to direct the film version of Rent, and I thought he did a great job with that. Completely out of genre for him, but why not? I think this was a natural transforming fantasy. He's dealing with kids. He's dealt with kids. He's dealt with teenagers. He's perfect. Knows how to work with kids and younger actors. So.
Oh yeah, he did very, very well. He made them all feel comfortable, and they did amazing. And I figured out the creature. The creature's name is a Thestral.
That's yep. That now yep.
I love that one.
Comes right back to me.
Yeah. And I agree, Belle. My favorite one is actually the Goblet of Fire.
I do love that one.
I love that one because I feel like that's the first time that Harry and Voldemort, like, they face to face. Like, throughout the other ones, I feel like they were like glimpses. They were just chances or whatever. But in Goblet of Fire, that's when he becomes flesh. He becomes Voldemort, and he is here to play.
Yeah.
And that's when Harry knows that he's in peril. He's in trouble. Order of the Phoenix, I love because Luna is introduced, and she is one of my favorite characters. I absolutely adore her. I love how out there she is. She's just amazing. And Kyle just told me that he's getting things set up now, so yay!
He's in Canada, right, isn't he? He's in Canada, isn't he?
I don't think so, because I think he's in Mountain Time.
He's in Mountain. Well, I think but they do Mountain Time. Well, the Mountain Time. He's he's on the other side of Canada when Sarah's on the eastern side. Yeah, they go up. They share our time zones. I think
Yeah,
because it's 6:34 my time now. Yeah, so that sounds about
Sam knows that I'm geographically challenged.
Yes, I know.
Yes, I'm horrible with navigating anything, really. I wonder how I get anywhere.
Oh, that wasn't for GPS, I'm telling you.
Philip, I'm gonna have to see that because that sounds amazing. I want her glasses. They're so cute.
Oh, I love the actress that played her. Oh, I even
loved her. She does charities now.
Which one does what?
She does charities now.
Oh wow! I love the actor that played her dad too. I thought he was adorable.
Oh yeah, I loved their dynamic. They were definitely both they were both out there, but that's what I loved about them.
Yeah, I love people like that. I was it was coined the one of my coined I've not coined it, but I love the phrase that said normality is highly overrated.
Yes, it is. And that's why, therefore, I am weird.
Yeah, that's when I proposed a title of one of my deep dives I'm going to do later. My friends looked at me, even my husband looked at me and went, "Are you nuts?" And
You're like, yes.
and that's it because I'm calling it, the Saw franchise a modern morality tale. I went, "You'll get it when I get it done."
Why can't we say that at work, Sam?
What?
What he just said, why can't we say that? You'll get it when we get it done. Okay, we would probably be yelled at, so
Yeah,
probably not a good thing.
Honestly, I just did that today. Some photo order came in and I just threw it out the side because I'm like, I'm not dealing with it.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I can't deal with anything today. I can't deal with anything today.
Well, you're about to deal with amazingness. That is the
Hi, Anthony.
You know what, Val? It's okay. But at least we are twinning because you said that your favorite was Goblet of Fire. Then you said that Luna's one of your favorite characters. We are twinning, so you can just do whatever you want.
I never type right in the chat. Oh my gosh.
I always blame my keyboard.
Or shortcuts.
Like this damn keyboard. It doesn't let me type anything correctly.
Oh, I've done even typos on live. I've done it. I mean, I've done said things that.
Do you mean like Matthew Lawrence?
Matthew Lawrence, yeah. That one, my personal favorite is like, it's like, go check out my dear friend, Scary Something Craven's channel.
Hey, sometimes you gotta, switch it up and make sure that people are paying attention.
Oh my gosh. That's like.
Hopefully you didn't hear any yelling in the background.
Did a little bit, but not audible. Not enough to understand anything.
Okay, good. Funny story is, my roommate is playing video games, and he's getting a tad bit excited at times. So,
yeah.
So if you hear the excitement, that's what it is. We'll just pretend it's excitement for Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Speaking of that, I'm going to try to turn my volume down on my headset just a bit. So that way, when we start the movie, we don't have what I had on Jeepers Creepers.
Do what you got to do.
It's been working, so. See, that's the one. See, that's one of those movies you never. This one, like here, it's the same way. You never know until you watch it. When something's going to hit you emotionally, or when you remember it hitting you. And I had forgotten how much the ending of Jeepers Creepers destroyed me. I was just sobbing. And like the end of when I watched Prom Night this other night, I had forgotten how much that one, I think, is one of the most tragic endings to a Jamie Lee Curtis movie. You find out who it is, and you're just like, no. I was like crying in the chat, in the stream. I can't. I just forgotten how much devastating it was.
Well, that's because Justin Long did very well with his character, and you definitely got close to him. And then when something happens, you don't think it's going to happen.
And I'd forgotten now. I can't get his eyes out of my head anymore. Now I forgot about it. I mean, all the time they were in tears. They were in tears, and I'm like, oh, I just want to hug him and keep him and not let him get killed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is really sad.
Yeah,
and Anthony, I'm sorry. I did not forget about you. Congratulations on being nominated for YouTuber Entertainer of the Month. That is awesome. Congrats, and tell me where the flip I can vote, because I saw that Macabro was also nominated, but I didn't see a video for anything.
I am back.
You're back and you survived. Because
Yeah,
in horror community world, Sam, when you say I'll be right back, we all go, oh, we don't know if she's gonna be back or not.
yeah, I came back with ice cream.
Well, that's the best way to come back.
Uh,
Hey there, Luna. What's up? Thank you for being here. We didn't start anything. We're waiting on our 4th member. Hopefully he's okay. And speaking of Luna, she has been summoned. Should I ask for the ETA of where are you? Yeah, I did a short today.
I saw
was
that.
trying not to give too much away because I had Sam in mind. Even though I forgot to tell you to check it out. So that's
I didn't even, yeah.
Well, you usually get notifications, so that hurts me. But anyway.
I'm sorry.
I think I'm doing like a spotlight thing of Harry Potter. I'm just going to say The Boy Who Lived. It's going to be Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, and then so forth. Like, kind of his growth throughout the whole series type of thing. I think that'll be interesting. Because he definitely had he had a journey.
He did.
I haven't been feeling so good, so I'm not sure how long I'll stay, but I have to come. Oh, well, you are a sweetheart. I hope you feel better. And I'm glad that you stopped by. Should drink some herbal tea.
Oh, no, I've been that
like some
Saturday.
sage.
I had to go home from work early on Saturday. They sent me home. I almost passed out in the team meeting.
Ooh, look at that, Sam. I just released a butterbeer scented candle and room linen and body spray. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take a look at that. That sounds awesome. And you are more than welcome. Sorry to hear you're not feeling well. Oh, Philip always being his sweet self.
Volume taken care of. Oh, okay.
Damn it, Kyle. Where are you? Where are you, bro?
He has disappeared.
Well, don't be Houdini. Ooh. Well, dang it, Luna. I wish that I could find your site and then put it on there. But I am not great at multitasking. So, allergies.
Yeah.
Sam knows all about allergies.
Sam has too much allergies.
Yeah, fall allergies are as bad as spring cold. Ugh.
Oh, looky.
Hey.
Oh, look.
Hey!
Hi.
Now we're a square.
Yeah. Sorry for being late.
It's okay. We were waiting for you.
I do know.
That does not sound okay.
Yeah, that was probably a little bit aggressive, but
I got it. No worries. It's all fun. And I'm gonna take it personally, Carrie.
Nobody can be mad.
You gotta have fun. You gotta have fun on here.
Yes. So, Kyle, have you been on a stream with Jason?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so no introduction there. Okay, so Kyle, this is Sam. She is my coworker slash friend slash movie buddy, and she has never seen any of the Harry Potters.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So you get to say hello to an avatar because she does not have a cam.
No worries.
Because I refuse.
It is okay.
All good. No worries.
Yes, everybody go to Luna's Instagram and check out her link in her bio because
Okay.
she has amazing scented candles. She even does tarot readings, if I'm not mistaken. Which I need to get up in there because that sounds like fun to me. Although I might come into work the next day and be like, Sam, I have to tell you about this.
Yeah, let's not do that.
I thought, Philip's telling you that you missed a lot. We were talking about Daniel in his birthday suit.
I see.
And I said how weird that was because when my brother was younger, he looked a lot like Harry Potter, and people actually told him that. So I don't want to see him in his birthday suit.
Yeah, no, you don't.
No,
Trust
no, no.
me.
Yeah,
One
you're
scene
welcome.
cannot be unseen.
Exactly. So we all know that this movie is pretty lengthy. So we do you have your are you all set, Mr. Kyle?
Yeah.
You have everything good to go?
Yeah.
Let me check real quick on mine.
Because I have a feeling that Sam is probably yelling at me through my brain. Am I correct?
I am not.
Okay.
No.
So we should probably say that we pretty much have the same brain. She likes to take my brain and I like to take hers.
Yeah. Cool.
So we have our moments.
Hold on, I don't know why the camera just switched.
Let me just real quick get over to my Firefox.
There you go.
Oh, I thought you wanted to be like Sam.
Oh no. Something for some reason the camera just did that, so I had to try to fix it.
Oh. Well, it just wanted to throw you for a loop, I guess.
It was gonna switch to the other cam. Like, no, it's gotta be the USB one, not the laptop.
But of course. Are we all ready?
Yes.
Almost ready. Just 1 second here.
Hello,
Okay.
Val.
Oh, while you're doing that, we didn't ask Kyle, what time in your life did you get into Harry Potter? Was it when you were a kid, when you were in college, when you were an adult, blah, blah, blah?
I grew up with these films. I was a kid when this first came out, I think 2001, correct?
Mm-hmm. You got it.
So
You didn't have
I
to
was
Google
really
it. I'm impressed.
I was in either grade 1 and grade 2. I watched that's when I started watching it, Philosopher's Stone. My parents bought it and we watched it. So that's how I got started. And I watched the films every year they came out until it ended. So
Yep.
So I got a lot of memories with this. So,
Oh yeah, I have a lot of nostalgia.
I even got introduced to the books around that time too. So
I'll eventually get to the books. I have them on Audible, and I don't know why I keep holding it off.
Because you don't read.
Well, if it's Audible, you just have to lay back and listen.
Carrie, you fall asleep listening to random things.
Alrighty, I'm ready.
All right.
all right.
Okay, so I am going to count down to 3, and then I'm gonna press. Then I'm gonna say, press play, and then we're good to go.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Press play.
And it's been a while since I did a stream of Carrie, so
I know, it has been a while. And the weird part is it's on my channel. This is weird for me.
I don't have I been on your channel before?
No, because the only time that
Oh,
I
that's
ever
right.
did a live was with Katie.
That's
But I did
right.
steal your one stream, though.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I stole your Jurassic Park one. Oh, and Sam, you're about to see what I was talking about with McGonagall and the cat. You're going to see what I was talking about.
What's your timestamp?
It is 42 seconds, 43,
Okay.
44.
Same here.
I forgot about ads in front of Peacock, but that's okay. I'm not that far behind.
Oh, did you see it, Sam?
Yes.
Wasn't that cool?
And
They have Oh, what were you about to say?
I was just gonna say I forgot Richard Harris was the first Dumbledore at first. I just remembered now.
Yes, because don't they look so similar.
Yes,
It's crazy.
But he passed away after the second one, so they had to recast.
they do.
Mm-hmm. In my opinion, I couldn't even really tell the difference until someone told me.
Until
like,
I really
what?
and until I really looked at how they each other looked, I'm like, okay, there's a difference between you two.
I mean, if you actually like pay attention.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's amazing transitions and special effects in all of these movies, and it gets better and better.
And
This is only the first one.
And Christopher Columbus did the first two awesomely. So.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he did. As would I.
Who is that?
What? Hagrid?
Uh-huh.
You're about to meet him. He's the big fella.
Unfortunately, we lost him not that long ago.
Yep. R.I.P. to Robbie Coltrane. And have a good night, Luna.
Have a good night, Luna.
Oh, and we're keeping that on because that just brings the...
I know Rob Williams almost played a role. So.
Well, as much as I love
Yeah.
Robin Williams, I feel like Robbie Coltrane, he did amazing.
He did awesome too. And then Rob Williams almost played the dark arts teacher in the third one too, almost.
No, I went...
But I prefer the other
actually
guy.
agree. I'm actually glad that they kept to having English actors only.
I'm glad too, actually. Because
me too.
That would be like almost changing James Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you would know that they have that fake accent, and we don't want that.
Just keep the way the characters are written.
Mm-hmm.
22 years old, this film. Crazy.
I know. And it still holds up, in my opinion.
The thing that amazes me through this whole such franchise was I had no idea that Maggie Smith was suffering from cancer. She kept going.
Yeah.
Through the whole franchise.
Yeah. And here it goes.
The scar.
The infamous scar.
Yep.
See, there's Daniel Radcliffe, Sam.
Okay.
How young he was.
And yes, he lives under a cupboard under the stairs.
I don't know how he dealt with his aunt and uncle all those years.
I don't know.
And his cousin, too.
Yes. And I wondered after Prisoner of Azkaban when he was just like, anywhere's better than here. I'm like, why did you go back then?
He did. Yeah, he did go back.
I know. That's why I was like, why did you go back then? He didn't have a choice, but...
No. And John Williams' awesome score in this.
Yes.
Oh, John Williams.
And he gets all that presents. The hell.
But last year...
They were more bigger than last year.
Reminds me of
I
Augustus
don't
Gloop.
care.
You know, I wouldn't complain that if I got that many gifts. I wouldn't care if it was different than last year.
No,
But he's a spoiled, yeah.
but he's a
Yeah, here-
spoiled brat, so
He reminds me of Augustus Gloop.
yes.
in Willy
Yeah.
Wonka.
Oh,
But I
gosh.
would take Augustus Gloop any day over this
Oh,
kid.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, what's her name?
100%.
Verzavolk or something. Yeah, the girl.
The uncle's no longer with us either. So
No.
Oh my god, we lost too many.
too many. Oh, why does this camera keep doing that? Seriously.
Uh-oh. Is it a cruciatus curse?
Well, we're not too. We're not. Yeah. Say the cursed child. So,
Yeah. Beware of the curse. I love this scene.
I used to quote the snake when I was a kid. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, I still can do it.
I just love the conversation he has with this snake.
Yeah.
You'll learn more why it's imperative for us to know why he talks to snakes, Sam.
Especially, yeah.
Why?
You'll see.
So you're doing the whole series?
Oh yeah.
I'll join you for it.
Good, because more the merrier. We're
That's
doing
mo-
it in honor of Lee, and we're doing it in honor of our
Awesome.
dear friend Sandman, which is what I call her. Her real name's Sandy, but I call her Sandman.
Gotcha. He pushes him out of the way. What the heck?
Hey, Russell. You've never seen it before.
Hey,
well,
Russell.
get on board. Come on, man. Are you going to say the thanks?
Thanks.
Ooh. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a big snake. There's an even bigger one, though.
There is. I love it that he gets stuck in there.
Mm-hmm. He deserves it.
Yep. And of course, Harry gets blamed for it.
His mom is just freaking out. He's enjoying it, at least. He's acting like he's dying. I hate that he's pulling his hair. I'm sorry, but it bugs me.
And then that's prison where he puts him.
Mm-hmm.
There is magic. Just believe in it.
Oh, I love the owls.
Yeah, there's all the films had unique cool owls.
Mm-hmm.
know. I love what they use to seal up the envelopes.
And I love that they say the cupboard under the stairs. To specify, it is the cupboard under the stairs.
Yeah, not the people under the stairs.
No.
I don't like this family.
Yeah, they're supposed to be horrid. But the sucky thing is we see more of this family throughout the majority. I don't think we get them in Deathly Hallows, though, right?
The first
Maybe in the
one.
first part,
The
yeah.
first part, not the part 2, though.
Yeah. So you do at least see them a little bit, at least in the beginning of every movie.
I think
That's
the
all I'm
first
gonna
3 or
say.
4, I think, at least. Because after a while,
Yeah.
you don't see them in a few installments.
Poor Harry.
Like that's what he's doing with the doors. Not gonna save you.
It is Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah. There's owls out there swarming them.
If it was me, I'd be like, owls, come on in.
Yeah, you would be like, yeah, come on.
Yeah, I'd be like, come on in. Let's have an owl zoo.
He's burning them
I hate the look on his face.
when he does it too. Yeah.
He's so happy with himself. Look, he looks like he's going mad though.
Yeah,
Looks
they
like he
mean
hasn't had sleep in a while.
you may not get mail on Sunday, but that's not going to stop the owls sending them. Stop all
Nope.
of them.
Magic doesn't know about Sundays.
No.
There's so many.
It's like the birds, but with owls.
But they're so pretty.
Yeah.
Right, Sam?
What, the owls?
Yeah.
You want to own one?
All of them.
Carrie, I think you have as much as you could.
Damn Skippy. Which house would y'all want to be in? I would want to be a Ravenclaw. One of my friends who must not like me thinks I would be a Slytherin. Well, I have in fact done the test. I don't know about you guys, but I am a Ravenclaw.
Nice.
And I'm happy about that because I get to be with Luna. Did you do the test, Kyle?
Yes, but I got put as Gryffindor. No coincidence. It just got put like that.
They just put me that way. And Sam, I know you did one, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm in the same house as Sandy.
So you're a Gryffindor like Kyle.
I think so. I don't remember.
Goofball. He was good in... Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. He's good in everything.
It really shows he can. He's at the since Harry Potter, he can really show his talent. You know.
He has a lot of range. I loved him in The Woman in Black. I loved him in Swiss Army Man. I loved him in... he did Miracle Workers. He does a lot of different stuff in that one for sure. But I loved it. It shows how much range he has.
Why would he take him and live in that on a rock like that in a storm?
Well, he thought that was the only way that he could get away from the magic.
Was sure was going to stop Hagrid to go over there. So,
No. Well, they're muggles. What do you expect?
yeah, they are muggles.
Hey, K-pop.
Hello, Katie.
Hope you're feeling a little better. Hell yeah. I am in fact Ravenclaw. And that is fine, Russell. I'm just glad that you're here for the support. Highly appreciated.
Yep, I know people that don't like these films. It's fine with me.
Yeah. It's all a matter of, you know,
What your
what you
tastes
like
are.
and what you don't like.
Early this year, I did beat Hogwarts Legacy.
I still need to play that. I'm waiting for the price to go down.
Oh, eventually will.
Wait a second.
What?
2001, 11. He should be the same age as me. Because I was 11 in 2001.
You should be, yeah.
Are you sorry?
Who's sorry?
I don't know. He said sorry about that.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, Hagrid? Hagrid said
Mhm.
sorry about that?
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
He's watching Maniac Cop. We're watching something completely different, and he's watching Maniac Cop.
Those are two different genres.
A little bit, yeah.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Well, keep in mind, Philip, that you can in fact tell the hat where you want to be.
You can even do that in Hogwarts Legacy. Even though they choose you can still choose where you want to go. If you don't get
You
where
can
you
choose?
want. Yeah, even if they don't choose the one you want to go, you can still choose after the fact.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So you're not just going where the hat puts you.
Yeah, so Philip, if you want to be in Ravenclaw, you can be in Ravenclaw.
Yeah. You can do what Harry said at the beginning when he does.
What did he do?
Remember we'll get to it when we get to it.
Oh, when he questioned.
Sorry.
Yeah, questions him. No worries.
You were highly missed.
Okay.
Harry Potter makes me do accents for some reason, so I can't help it.
You try to do impression of everybody. Yeah.
It's uncontrollable.
There's some lines between Ron and Hermione that makes me laugh in this when we get to it.
Oh yeah, I can imagine a couple of them.
A car crash.
Mm-mm.
It's not a car crash.
It's a scandal.
Well, there was no gore when people used their magic.
I like what he does to Dudley.
No.
He's not a magician. Ew. See, he turned into a piggy.
A piggy, yep. Because he's a pig.
That's cool. It's cool that you get to pick.
Yeah, you do. Because it will do like how they do Harry, though. Like the hat would choose you. Oh, you belong in this. No, I'll get to choose what I want at the end of this. So it's very cool.
Keep in mind that Harry was the only one that was telling the hat, like, please not Slytherin, please. Oh,
yeah,
not giving it away, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
he's the only one that wanted to choose where he didn't want to go.
So you get to do that like Harry did, basically. So.
You didn't hear that, Sam. You probably didn't hear it anyway.
I always like the setting where they are right now. This little town that's here.
Oh yeah, I love this. Sam is back, are we?
Huh?
I said you're back, are you?
I'm here.
No, I was hoping that you didn't hear what I said about Harry and the hat.
No.
Okay, good then.
There's someone that cameos in this scene, I think.
Yeah.
Well, now I want to look it up to see who's all in there.
Can't remember who is it.
I should watch somebody do a playthrough. Yes, I loved Wizards of Waverly Place. That was a great show.
These boat scenes make me laugh
it
too when
was.
we get to it. Yeah.
But don't play video games, and that is okay.
Well, I always wanted to see a Harry Potter open world game because I think it fits perfectly.
It would be, yeah.
Because you can go, explore stuff.
Did you guys know that there was a trivia game on HBO Max?
No,
Helen Mirren was the host.
really.
Yes, it was awesome. And they had people in the houses, and they were asked questions in like different categories.
Yeah.
It was really fun. It was around the time that they did the Harry Potter reunion.
Oh yeah, cool.
He looks so tiny compared to Hagrid.
It's not an amazing thing how they did that in this.
I know, he looks gigantic. Hey! It's Jamie.
Gee,
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
now tell me, Carrie, you want me to buy that broom for you for Christmas?
Yes, I would like the Nimbus 3000. Thank you very
You
much.
want all of them?
Yeah.
I'll take the lot.
Key,
Oh wait, I'm
please.
going ahead a bit, aren't I?
Well, we're almost there.
Oh my god, I love the goblins.
Key, please. Plan, please.
I love them. They're goblins. Oh, here's one of the creatures, Sam. Goblins. Did
I'm
you
not
say
there
huh?
yet.
Oh, what's your timestamp?
22:30.
Oh, you're like 2 or 3 seconds behind.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm all behind. I'm still. Hagrid's now taking him outside of the bar and getting him into Hogsmeade, so, or whatever. I can't remember the name of the town. For the life of me.
It's all good. I'm not gonna expect you to remember it.
I
Was
know,
it
gosh,
Diagon
no
Alley?
brain. Diagon Alley. What in the world?
Oh damn!
Diagon Alley?
Especially how they say,
Diagon Alley.
how they say in the
Diagon Alley.
second one.
They
I
don't say
know,
the
I
second
can't
one.
help it. I can't help it.
Key, please. Just how he says it.
owl.
Which owl are you talking about?
A lot of owls.
You're gonna see a lot of owls, yes. Because how do you explain that? So they are given a choice of what 3 different animals. They can have a cat, a toad.
Yes.
Is it a rat too, or no?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, because Ron has scabbers.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Ron
right.
had
That's right.
scabbers.
Rat. It's rat. Yeah.
So it's a cat, toad, because Neville had a toad. I'm giving shit away at this point. I'm horrible. I'm sorry, Sam.
You just was yeah.
It's okay.
And then Harry has the owl, which is
Yeah.
Hedwig.
Hey,
Why is it always me? Wait, that's the other film. Never mind.
I love
Now you
that.
make now you're making me do it.
You can't help it. It's infectious.
No, because I've seen all the films so many times.
Mm-hmm. And yes, they did have some great shows.
When Disney
Yeah,
was
the new,
Disney.
this new ride based on this scene. At Universal Studios. This part is amazing. They look so real.
What, in Alabanders?
Mm-hmm.
When we get
Oh,
to
yeah, the bank.
do you guys
the
remember
bank?
for the
The goblins are so realistic.
do you remember for the DVD version you can actually play a game like this? You
I
could
think
choose the
so.
wand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's interactive.
Yeah. That was so cool.
Yay, Jamie loves Harry Potter too. I love how each movie gets darker and darker.
It does.
Yes,
Stronger.
it does.
Mm-hmm.
It starts
agree.
lighter and it just keeps going darker and darker as it goes.
And can I please hats off to Ralph Fiennes? Because he's amazing. Oh my god, him as Voldemort.
So it's
Like,
perfect.
reminds me of Leprechaun. I wouldn't be surprised if Warwick was actually one of the goblins. Just saying.
He could have, besides the
I think
teacher.
he was. He was the one coming up. In,
I was gonna say because he sounded familiar when he says the key, please, lamp,
Yeah.
please.
that one, he also choice in the one where the Wingardium, the class.
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
I love that.
She needs to sort out her priorities.
Yeah, I know. I love that.
She really is sort of her priorities.
I'm going to bed. If you guys get us killed, worse, expelled.
I love
It's
how
like-
she has death and then expelled.
Like that's more than that's like death is easier. Clever, another
I
clever
just
way.
noticed that was black roses. Oh, and hey, Melissa, what's up?
Hey, Melissa.
We love that you love the Harry Potter movies. I knew he was the goblin because you can tell by the sound of his voice.
Yeah. Definitely.
Professor Flick. Is that how you said it?
Flick?
That was the teacher's name in the class, wasn't it? Professor something.
I don't know why I can't remember his name.
I know it's something like that anyway.
I love this actor too.
Especially how he says how he gets the scar. It's amazing.
Plain played the Elephant
Right,
Man.
brother. Give
Oh,
you
he
that
played-
scar.
Oh, cool.
Very famous British character actor. Yeah. Did a lot of stage work.
Awesome.
By this point, he was already. No,
We do not say his name.
never.
Nope. I like how in my short I said, "Ye who must not be named," and then I say Voldemort.
You said his name.
I know. I did that in my short earlier. I'm like, wait a second. I just literally said, "Ye who must not be named," and then I just say Voldemort right
That would just be like almost like Cindy to Greg. You just said it now, Carrie.
Well, you said it.
Starting now.
Yes, starting now. Starting after this sentence. There's Hedwig. Oh. They do need
Haven't
another
seen
Harry
it.
Potter movie. Let's make it happen. Hey, May. What's up, my lady? Hopefully you're feeling better. Loved the Goblins in Legend with Tim Curry as Darkness and the music by Tangerine Dream. Loved the group that I made a playlist. Nice. There are many times that I have a tendency of making playlists just because of movies.
I'm the same way.
Same
I-
here.
Done that so
I
many
love
times.
Legend. I love Legend. I haven't seen that in so long.
I haven't seen it in a while too. You are welcome, mi amiga. Ooh. They do need to go dark. There's so many angles they could take it. Now, how do you guys feel about the Fantastic Beasts?
I actually like them. I really did.
I need to revisit them because the first one I watched, I didn't really care for it, but sometimes it takes me like a
Wow.
second watch to like something.
I think I was the same with me. I think it took me about the second or third time. And I really
Same
liked
here.
it.
I had to watch them twice just to really get the feel of it. I still think Depp did a great job with that role.
Yeah, I mean, all the actors are really good in it.
They were
Yeah, it was
good,
really
yeah.
sad that that whole court thing just.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
that was sad.
It was weird in the third one to see the other actor, but the other actor's really good. He did a good job, but yeah, it was weird.
Oh, Max. Max. What's his name?
Yeah.
The one that played Hannibal in the Hannibal TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen the one that's more so highlighted on Dumbledore.
I only seen the first two Fantastic Beasts. I haven't never seen the third one.
Yeah,
The
I
third
didn't
one I
see the
actually
Dumbledore
liked.
one.
That's the third one. Yeah, I liked it. It was weird seeing a different actor than Johnny Depp. Yeah. Well, yeah, I did the second one too. Yeah.
Ooh, there's two versions of Legend. The European cut has a more classical score, many extra scenes, and a different ending. I love them both.
Yeah, you could find it the whatever the Blu-ray it is.
Cool. Hey Sam, now you're gonna know what platform 9 3/4 means.
There's a video online where a fan actually thought it was real and just ran into the wall. Don't stop
What?
it. Yeah.
I said you're gonna
Yeah.
know what 9 3/4 means now.
Kyle, yeah, the actor's name is Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, now we
Oh,
get
for
to meet
Pete's
the
sake, Sam,
Weasleys.
I'll let you know.
I love them.
I loved Mrs. Weasley and Molly.
How they just talk to their mother in this film.
They do.
Yeah, I really want to ask you guys a question, but I don't want to.
Spoil it? Anything?
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it for Sam.
It's okay. I'm half not paying attention to what you're saying right now.
That means that you're focused on the movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, because I feel like she's going to end up forgetting because it's further into the franchise anyway. How did you guys feel about Molly being the one that killed Bellatrix?
I absolutely loved it.
I loved it as well.
So you guys didn't think that Neville should have been the one to kill her?
I did at first when I read it. But I thought, the thing is, when he ends up being the person that actually is the person that kills Voldemort, helps Perry. And Voldemort is the cause of it all.
I didn't think of it that way, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, at first. And then it grew on me. I thought it was a good choice.
I just thought that, because she was just, I think it was just a bad timing on her part. She had no choice. The Bellatrix was coming after him, and she'd already lost her one son. And
that's very true. I didn't think of it that way either.
They really give I know I don't want to spoil anything. They really give Mrs. Weasley a good line at the ending.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know.
I was like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love their first encounter.
Look how young they are.
I know, they're adorable.
And he was just in what's the horror film earlier this year. It was what was it called?
What, with Rupert Grint?
Yeah, he was in the Cabin movie.
Oh, the Knock at the Cabin.
Knock at the Cabin, yeah.
Yes.
I still didn't watch that because I heard something happened to him in the movie.
Well, That's the point of the movie. Yeah,
Hmm.
Yeah.
But I
It's
don't
still
want
good.
anything to happen to Rupert Grint.
he's
It was
so
different.
good.
It was so different to see him in that role too. I'm like, whoa, that's
Yeah.
him.
That's finally.
Well, you guys want to talk about being surprised by a role. I found something on Netflix
What did you find?
called Sick Note. And Rupert Grint plays in it. He's the main character. I only watched one episode so far because it was late at night and I was like, I better get my
I've
ass
heard
to
about
bed.
that.
Oh my god, he is completely different. And I'm like, this is not Ron. We are not in Kansas anymore.
Nope, definitely not.
Because I was seeing him do some things that I'm like, I've never seen this on Harry Potter, so
It is.
Now you know what it felt like to see Harry Potter in Equus. Yeah, except for
well, I
minus the
love
nudity.
Rupert Grint, so I'd be okay with seeing him naked, just saying.
Oh,
But
okay.
anyway,
And look at the
Yeah.
films that Emma Watson's done since then.
what have I seen with Rupert Grint? Not a lot, actually.
Yeah, he hasn't done.
That's
He
why
did
I
a
was
couple of
shocked because
movies,
he went
English
quiet
films,
though. Yeah, I love her attitude when she comes in here.
Oh, perfect.
So perfect,
I know she comes off all snobby.
but
at
she does it
first.
so well.
Mhm. She does do it very well.
Ron and that Juan, I tell you. Just heard the delivery of these lines are funny.
Yeah, they had chemistry right from the very start.
You couldn't cast them any perfectly.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, he really did get the lot, didn't he?
He did. He bought the whole entire thing. Look at all the money he had left for him.
Well, being with the Dursleys, he probably needed some kind of luxury.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a step up where he was living.
Mm-hmm. Can only imagine him going from hand-me-downs, living in a cupboard, to going on this luxurious train here. Then he's going to Hogwarts, where he gets to see all these magical things.
And it has to go back.
Mhm.
I mean, it's a huge transition.
Yeah.
He has all this money, and his parents left him.
Yep. They wanted to make sure that he was well-to-do.
Yep.
And taken care of.
Oh, those things are for real. What they sell in the stores.
Oh yeah.
They do have the.
They have bogey and earwax. It's just so wrong. So wrong.
Who would actually eat that?
Oh, there's some people.
Hey, Macabro.
Hey,
I did it
Macabro.
once. Never again.
What's up, dude?
I love the shot when they go to when you see the castle from the boat.
Yes, it's beautiful. One of my favorite shots, for sure. It's gorgeous.
Especially when you see it for the first time. Very first time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Sam! You get to see it for the first time. How beautiful is that?
What?
The boats going up to Hogwarts.
What boats?
Are you
There's
not
a-
at the boats yet?
No, we're
No.
still. I'm
Oh,
still.
okay.
There, Hermione just walked into the car.
Oh, so me and Carrie, the only ones that
Are we the only one?
are matched.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. I forgot that Peacock has ads at the beginning.
No worries.
Whoops, that was my.
That just makes this watch party funner. We're telling stuff.
Wait, what scene are you at, Sam? So then at least we know where you are.
What?
What scene are you at?
I'm like so into this thing right now.
It's amazing, right?
You have to be for your first time watching.
Yeah,
That's
wait
awesome.
till it gets more
I'm at
into
when
the...
the train pulled
Damn it,
into the
camera.
station.
We're doing that.
You're only at when. Oh, okay. So you're. How did you get more behind? Because now we're in the castle. Well,
I
you
don't think I'm behind. I'm like 40-15.
40-15. That is so weird. You're like only like 5 seconds or 10 seconds behind.
She
Am I
watching
not
on
watching the
Peacock?
same?
Hmm?
Oh,
The candy in Harry Potter. The candy that can be. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, and congrats, Macabro. I wanted to tell you congrats on being nominated. Or wait, no. You won YouTube Entertainer of the Month, right?
Yeah, congrats on that.
Yes, congrats.
All this Malfoy, I tell you.
I know. And somebody needs to tone his hair, please.
Well, they do change after a while throughout the film.
Shot of that.
Gotta love McGonagall. I love her.
Maggie Smith. Amazing.
And I will say
And
this.
does she step up in freaking Deathly Hollows? Oh
Yep.
my.
And Alan Rickman was perfect for Snape. Perfect.
Oh
Yes.
my god, yes.
Definitely.
I love the ghosts that come in here too, because they're funny.
The what?
The ghosts that come after a while when they come.
Oh, John Cleese is one of them.
Yep.
I love
That's right.
Monty Python.
Mm-hmm.
Lily Harry.
No.
How can you be Lily hideous?
Like this.
Ooh.
But of course she has a channel, Melissa. Gotta love Mr. Filch.
Yeah, he was the one that kidnapped Dance the Menace in the movie.
What? Are you sure? Because Christopher Lloyd.
Oh, that was Christopher Lloyd. That's right. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I was
I get
about
those two
to
confused.
say,
I got those
yeah.
two confused. I had to correct myself. As I said that, I was like, wait a minute. Never mind.
Hey, what's up, Horror Cat Dad?
Hey, Horror Cat.
Hey, now we got the peeps coming in. When we're like, what? 40 minutes in?
Just as we get the hall breaks, everybody starts coming in.
Mm-hmm.
But the one that plays Filch, he was in a movie called Harry Brown with Michael Caine. That's a phenomenal film.
Which one?
Harry Brown.
Harry Brown. I've never heard of that one.
I definitely recommend it.
I love how he claps. Hey, even
Proud of the
Anthony's
corn.
coming in to say hello.
Hello, Anthony.
I feel so special.
Special. Special Carrie.
Getting ready for work. What's your poster in the back? Looks Sleepwalkers? Is it my poster or someone else's?
Probably yours.
I'm going the wrong way. Mine is Nightwish. It's actually their song Poet in the Pendulum.
Nice.
And there's a
the fuck-
guillotine.
Yeah.
It says some of the lyrics, but you can't see it because it is very faint. I want the sorting hat.
The voice of the hat is awesome.
I know, he's great. He sounds familiar, though.
Oh, a Weasley.
I just came home and checked my feed and must say I really, really like Prisoner of Azkaban the best. That is awesome, Macabro. Yeah, this is like my second time going live, so
Prisoner
you're
of
probably
Azkaban.
going to be seeing me.
That's when they bring in Gary Oldman.
Yes.
Yes.
He is so... Lupin. He's amazing.
Oh yeah, Kenneth Branagh.
Why did we all go silent there?
I was just. We did go silent. I don't know why.
It's like Kenneth Branagh.
I know. For some reason, I needed a moment. I don't know.
I just had to be quiet for a minute.
Plucked from the random tree.
Now,
love it.
Anthony, when you say excited for Thanksgiving, are we talking about the holiday or the horror movie that's coming up by
I'm
Eli
excited for the
Roth?
horror film. I'm excited for that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw the trailer when I watched okay, I can't remember what movie we saw last, Sam, but that trailer was freaking amazing.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. Eli Roth, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm like half and half with him because it just seems like most of the time he's there for the gore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But I do feel, believe it or not, I do feel like Hostel, the first one. I actually really like that one because I like Jay Hernandez.
And it's really got, and it does great with the characters. It's not just about, just the torture stuff. It really has great character development, great story going on there.
And the ending was rather satisfying.
Oh yeah. So it wasn't like just for the torture stuff. It had a great story.
Exactly.
Yeah, the actor that played the Sorting Hat, his name was Leslie Phillips.
Oh, okay.
It was in the 50s and 60s. He died in November 7th of 2022. He was 98.
So last year. Wow.
I love that Anthony just put in 2001 Valentine.
I love Valentine. It's such
and let
an
me
underrated
tell
slasher.
you, if that movie is anywhere close to the essence of Valentine, I'm for it. Because Valentine is one of my favorite.
We got to do a watch party to that Valentine.
Oh my god, yes. February.
100%.
Might as well.
Might as well, yeah. I got the Scream Factory version.
There's John Cleese. How can you be nearly headless?
I just her reaction too. Ron just jumps.
I just had to ask, didn't I?
Hey, maybe I shouldn't ask that question.
Wait, is there anything different with the Scream Factory version? Because if there is, because I do have like the regular, Joe Blow freaking DVD. And let me tell you, if there's like special features or something, I'm down like a clown and I'm buying.
Oh, they do got special features with the Scream Factory, and it looks amazing. So, so I definitely recommend that version.
I need to get it. I like that May says it has the same feeling. We definitely needed a Thanksgiving slasher.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, someone dressed up like a pilgrim, fucking some shit up. I mean, I'm intrigued.
We got a new Christmas slasher coming out, so come on.
It's a Wonderful Knife.
I don't think we have a Mother's Day one. Well, yes, we do. That's a 70s movie. Spoke too soon.
Is it Mommy Dearest?
I almost forgot about that.
I've only seen it once, but we have Father's Day.
I love how
it better not be that one scene. Better not be talking about that one scene in Hostel 2. Because that one scarred me. Yes, Jamie Blanks. Me and Craven have been trying to get that man. We're trying to get an interview with him, but he said that everybody keeps asking him. And the fact, though, the positive thing, Steven now has his email or a way to contact him. So I told him, hey, Steven, positive side, you now have a way of staying in contact with him.
Yeah, because he's done Urban Legend as well.
He's hard to keep. he's hard to contact. So when he was able to score that, I was like, hey, look at it that way.
Yeah.
I now have a way of keeping in touch with him. Yes, that's the freaking scene I was talking about. And that particular girl happens to be Heather Mazzaro that plays as Randy's sister.
Martha. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, there
I
are
love how,
special features.
Carrie, I love how they walk into class. It's the cat, and then she transforms.
I know, it's amazing. Because Harry and Ron think that they're in scot-free.
Nope.
No, not on McGonagall's watch.
Nope.
One
Even
thing I
as a
love
cat.
about this whole franchise is the way she.
Yes, we do, Anthony. We need to do a slasher stream. We need to do it.
That
Do
J.K.
it.
Rowling told Alan Rickman his whole character's arc ahead of time.
Yeah, way
That
ahead.
was great idea. It paid off.
Ooh. Gary Oldman
Love
and
the
Sid and
paintings.
Nancy. That was really good.
And here is Snape.
I love how he just keeps saying, turn to page.
Do not paying attention.
This is what I don't understand, though. He singles Harry out, but all Harry had to say was, I'm writing notes so that I can understand this class.
Yeah.
He could have just said that, but he didn't.
No, unfortunately.
It is a good scene, but it's very scarring. Yep, she did practice being upside down because she wanted to be comfortable. I got to talk to Jamie Blanks once. I got too nervous telling him how much I love Urban Legend. I forgot to ask her. Oh, Jamie, I would be the same exact way.
Well,
I would be the same way because when I interviewed Lisa Wilcox with Knight, I don't know how. Well, I wrote everything down, so it did help a little bit, but I was definitely very nervous.
I was amazed how I got through Dave Sheridan's interview. So,
Which one?
the Dave Sheridan interview.
I was gonna say because you did so many great freaking interviews. I don't know how you do half of them.
I'm still getting more interviews under wraps, so slowly.
Yeah, I'd rather do collab. For some reason, I like someone else being in the driver's seat. I'd rather be in the back seat, being told what to do.
Thank you, Mayanne. That's very sweet. It's her next comment later on.
Oh, I am so down for I Know What You Did Last Summer. So down.
I love that movie.
I'm still waiting for the third sequel to come out. Hopefully.
I'm scared.
I know.
Thank you. It is a very messed up scene. And also, Anthony, have a great day at work. Like May said. And yes, he does work nonstop. Kyle, stop it. You're making the rest of us look bad.
I'm never going to stop, Gary.
Well, now you just sound like the Ozzy Osbourne song.
Yeah, I know. Don't want to stop. Now you want to make me sing that.
It's okay. We're not getting monetized here.
Yeah, we'll just get copyright because I start singing.
You get 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's it. No more singing anymore after that. We'll cut you off.
Hang on, I'm timing you. 30 seconds. Whoa, May. May, we could take that wrong.
What's going
Carrie.
Fanning the James.
Oh man.
You're the one who worded it that way, May.
I'm not gonna stop, man. It seems you're enjoying it.
Oh my god, you're continuing.
I'm sorry. We're bound to go off the rails at some point. So
Yes, only me.
I can't breathe.
oh,
Yes, it would only be me.
Oh.
Like I said, Carrie shenanigans.
oh. That's,
See? Macabro gets it. Oh my god. Yes, muy caliente.
oh.
Oh my god.
I always wonder what happened to this teacher because you don't see her for the rest of the films.
I know, not even when shit's going down in freaking Deathly Hollows.
Yeah.
You know what? She was probably like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
She's an excellent actress. Yeah.
Like
I
James
yeah.
Woodford,
Yeah,
like
but-
James, like
Actually
James
saw
Wood.
her on stage.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Go ahead, no, it's yeah.
I was just like James Wood from Scary Movie 2. Fuck this.
Yep. Wait, people are dying, we're getting the fuck out of here.
Cameraman scream. Yeah. Look, the man ain't in the union no more. I'm getting out of here.
Poor Neville. But Lord of Tigers. I have to like compose myself now. Poor Sam is just like, I don't know what's going on.
I really have no idea.
It's because I took something very, very wrong.
And
Yeah.
what do you do?
I don't know if we want to revisit it because we'll end up losing it again.
Okay, let's not do that then.
Let's just say a comment was said, but it was meant in an innocent way, but I
yeah,
took
of
it
course.
another direction.
Carrie, only you.
That's what everybody else was saying. They're like,
But
oh,
when she,
my
but when you put me and Carrie on the channel, it's not gonna stay. It's gonna go off the rails at some point.
Mhm. At one point, people ask if we're on something.
We're not. It's just that we just have fun.
We are high on life, okay?
Right. Especially our Jurassic Park stream.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what we were on that night. Hey, I did not partake in anything tonight.
Yeah.
Okay?
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I wanted to have a clear head. It is. Hogwarts seems like a death trap. Shifting stairs, ghosts being attacked every semester. It either makes for some tough magicians or it leads to a bunch of missing kids. I tell you what. I mean, he ain't lying.
Especially in the second one.
Oh my god. No. I would love some though.
Walk
You were the
That's the actress's name that teaches the broom is Zoe Wanamaker.
Oh, okay.
She's a main stage actress a lot in Britain.
Oh, cool. That's probably where they found half of these actors.
Mm-hmm.
Russell. You just go right in, don't you? Like I said, I did not partake in anything tonight.
Not yet,
It's
anyway.
Well, the night is young.
We're not even halfway through this film yet. We're
Oh,
still.
I know. Oh my
I
gosh. we're in
know.
trouble.
I forgot how long this film is, but it goes fast after a while, though.
It really does. You don't even realize, because by the end of it you're like, "Oh wow. We're in the third act already." It's in your blood.
Yep.
She just now shows him this shit. You think Hogwarts makes people sign "Do not sue" if you enroll slips? They would be sued up the ass with some of the crazy.
Who knows
stuff
what they get
that
you to sign it with?
I don't know why that reminds me of when I went to a skating rink with my one cousin. Lo and behold, we were actually supposed to sign waivers. Like, if you get hurt at this skating rink, it's on you.
Oh, okay.
Go figure. The one time we go to a skating rink, some little dipshit kid trips my cousin, and something happened to her ankle.
So
Yeah. So she couldn't even do anything about it because she
Jeez.
signed the waiver.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
So we wanted to go trip the kid, but
That's right. That's Vulture's cat. Yeah.
Jamie, now who's being the spicy one?
Spicy.
She's going very spicy. Oh, Russell.
Your special hash brownies.
No gummy bears?
Gummy bears.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
gummy
yeah.
bears, yeah.
My poor and innocent ears. Eyes. Shame on you. You know what, Philip? I hope that karma has sought after that kid, and I'm hoping they did tenfold to him. There's one of the other creatures, Sam. Oh wait, you didn't see it yet. Hang on. Give it about 5 seconds.
You hold on.
Yes, I'm the one that has to hold up. Oh, we're all, you know what? We're all mad here. I love the Mad Hatter. We're all mad here.
Here's that line that she says to them, Carrie.
Or worse, expelled.
She needs to sort out her priorities. Bloody hell.
I love that line. No, I love how he explains Quidditch. And why can't this be a real game? How do we make this happen?
Well,
I know we can't fly. That's off the
oh,
table.
that would be awesome.
If we had gummy bears, we could fly.
Now we'll play Quidditch that way.
But in reality, we're just playing with Legos.
Yeah, but you really think you're...
I know. We're in the kitchen and we're just sweeping, but we think that we're playing Quidditch.
Really hallucinating over there.
Yeah.
I love his reaction when it says, "Oh, it's coming back at him," and he has to grab it.
Yep, and it kicks his ass. I'm getting ahead of the movie, but that mountain troll that pops up later still looks better than Doomsday and Batman vs Superman.
100%.
The mountain troll is freaking amazing.
Yep.
If you're high, you can fly. Just don't actually fly. Just hallucinate.
That's the motto for Quidditch. If you're high, you can fly.
That'll be the catchphrase. Gummy bears makes me think of Goosebumps. What? There's gummy bears in Goosebumps?
Oh. Here we go.
That's right. That's the only way that you can get through life. Oh my god, I love this. Russell, I love that. High as a kite, but the string snapped.
As high as that feather that goes.
It's okay, my string snapped years ago.
Mine did as well.
Nebulosa.
How you just with the wand? No, you're gonna point something eye out.
You're saying it wrong.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Good old Fluffy.
You might actually be right about that, May. There might have been a string at one point, but it probably just fell off by default. Just like, I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, look at Macabro giving us the... Let's see. Favorite Dumbledore? Richard Harris, Michael Gambon, or Jude... Really? Oh, Jude Law. Oh, okay. That was from Fantastic Beasts. Oh, don't make me choose. That's too hard.
I
would have to really think about their performances.
That'd have to be the only way to do it because, I don't know, there's just... That is a hard one. It's a good question.
That's right. They do Halloween in this.
Yes, they do. And they got some good treats there.
They sure do. And that...
Now, Horror Cat, Mr. Spoiler, I'm not going to put that on.
Troll in the dungeon. Just so you know.
Oh, you like... Yeah. There's really no wrong answer on who your favorite Dumbledore is because they all...
They're all great.
Yeah, they hold their own.
Yeah, because even the first two movies...
Jude played him so when he was younger.
And the first two movies, Richard Harris did a phenomenal job. Michael Gambon did an awesome job taking it over.
Oh, yeah.
Version. They both made it their own. Not exactly the same.
They really did. Well, now that I'm like thinking about certain scenes, if we're talking about like intensity, I have to give it to Michael Gambon because he definitely had more intense moments. But that's also because Richard Harris, he had the younger years, so it was a bit.
If Richard Harris got to continue, it would have been interesting.
Yeah,
that would have been. Yeah.
Wait a second, he was in Orca.
Yeah.
Whoa! I saw Orca, like way back. I need to watch it again. I can't get past when the orca gets killed, though. I don't know why, but that's like scarring to me.
Yeah.
I also saw Richard Harris in a revival of musical Camelot playing King Arthur. He was really good.
Ooh,
On
I can
stage.
imagine him acing that role.
Mm-hmm.
And Richard Harris got Dumbledore role because of his granddaughter.
Yeah.
Told him.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this troll scene.
I love the troll scene.
Especially when
Keyboard.
when the thing hits him, he just turns like
Gryffindor for sheer dumb luck. That's my 95th impersonation. Horrible, but it is.
I like when he whips him
I
around.
love her.
ooh.
Right in the nose.
Oh,
Should play
that's
Young
so
instead
funny.
of Jutta. Yeah.
Like what? Anything.
He's like, what?
Swish and flick.
What? Don't touch me.
He got it right. Yay. Good
And
for you,
I
Ron.
love Troll's reaction. Like, where did it go? Huh?
Uh,
Boom.
and then he says, cool.
Get out of the way.
Hey, Macabro, you got any more brain busters?
Ouch.
Sam, did you see the troll yet?
No.
What do you mean, no?
I just have some guy running in and say there's trolls.
Ooh. Troll bogeys.
Yeah. I'm watching them eat their Halloween treats right now. Now we go.
Uh-oh.
Now
Dang it,
it's-
we are ahead, Kyle.
Yep,
now
we
I
are.
got thrown in the dungeon.
Just thought you should know.
Yeah.
Right?
Ooh.
Is that where you are with Coral?
Yeah.
Just thought you should know.
Now everybody's doing their best Home Alone impersonation. Ah!
When we get to a certain scene, it kind of reminds me where Malignant kind of got it from a little bit.
Oh?
You know what I'm talking about in the back of the
Oh, yes. Yes.
That- just the way it kind of reminds me a little bit.
No, now that you say it, that does make sense. Woohoo.
Dumb luck.
Sheer dumb luck.
Oh, freaking Quirrell.
Good.
Snape is just. Oh. Oh, wait. I'll go back. Pop quiz hot shots. Favorite franchise characters. I love how quirky She's my fave, tied by Sirius Black. Oh. Well, we are definitely. What about you guys?
Hmm.
Loon is one of my favorites. Yeah, definitely.
I do like Luna as well.
Luna is definitely a favorite. And Sirius Black is also a really good one too.
Yes.
Because it's so such played by a perfect, phenomenal
Mhm.
actor. So,
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I actually loved Moaning Myrtle.
Oh my god. I love her.
I can't wait when we get to that.
Every
part.
time I see her in anything else, I'm like, that's Moaning Myrtle.
That's my
Who's Bernie Marto? I'm Bernie Marto.
freakiest thing at Universal Studios in the men's room.
Oh, please tell me she pops out.
You literally hear her voice if you're standing at a urinal where you see, sir, you're destroying my view. You get out of the way. It's oh my gosh, it's so inhibiting.
Oh my god, I love that.
It's so, but I don't know if they still do it, but that was because we went when it first opened.
Believe it or not, I actually really like Cedric too.
Yes.
And I'm thinking maybe that's why it hits me so hard when it happens what happens to him
Yes,
in Goblet
yeah,
of
sure.
Fire. Because Robert Pattinson did really good with that role. And then with his father.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember there was a Quidditch game for the PS2 era.
Thank you for stopping by, Russell. Tell Sean we say hey.
Have a good night, Russell.
Have a good night, Russell.
Yay, Quidditch. You know what's crazy? In the trivia game that they had on HBO Max, they brought back that announcer.
Really?
Yes, I was like, oh my god, that's so awesome. Somehow, some way, maybe I should take some of the questions, if it's still on Max, I can't remember if it is or not. I should take the questions off of there, and we should do like a trivia night or something. Because they had really good questions.
For sure, because I can't remember a lot of those questions anyway, so that'll be...
Yeah, I can't either.
But once I hear them, I'll probably... Oh, okay.
She had dumb luck.
I feel sorry. I feel bad that we're in Quidditch while they're still at the troll scene.
Yeah.
I had my flipping, touchpad working. I could forward to where you're at.
Well, I don't want to ruin it for Sam.
What?
I'm going to let her stay where she is. Because your timestamp is a little different than ours. I don't want you to move it. That guy is such a skis.
Oh, the one on Slytherin? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You already know, especially by the teeth.
They're so excited. I love watching the bigger Quidditch in Goblet of Fire. Man, they go all out.
Yep. It makes it really like a huge event.
I don't know. There's just so many iconic scenes in Goblet of Fire.
Oh, yeah. Especially throughout, you feel like this is the most darkest one at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And what they do at the end of it.
That's when it transitions. It's like we're not playing kiddie games anymore.
Nope, we're not.
We're going to the mature territory.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when
Really,
directors...
Philip? Really, Philip? Bellatrix.
Oh, jeez.
Well, you know what? I have to say this. I'm just glad that you didn't say Umbridge. Oh my god, that woman.
Ooh,
I
I
call
love
her
that
the.
actress, but not that role,
Mm,
that character.
that's
Oh.
why. That's why in the Order of the Phoenix review, I compared her to Christmas Story, the Pink Nightmare. I said I found the real Pink Nightmare.
uh,
I was like, that's more fitting.
Oh, that's awesome.
Pink Nightmare.
Oh, Philip.
It's real
Oh,
funny when I
Philip.
went. Yeah.
Yes, she is an absolute sweetheart, let me tell you.
Oh yes.
She's a delight.
Just like her Mrs. Lovett. And Sweeney Todd. Kill you in your sleep. Crazy.
I could see her going like a very dark route.
Yeah.
If they would have let her, she probably would have killed some of those kids, just saying.
Oh
Yes.
I really thought that Snape was dang it, I can't say anything. Damn it, Sam.
But you have to go with that question at first, I thought too.
Yeah.
But afterwards, you watch it over and over, you click in. I'm like, okay.
Like, oh, he's more complex than we thought.
Throughout the whole films, you think Snape's a certain, but then you realize what really went on, you know.
Yeah.
So now you go back and watch the franchise, and him having that knowledge from J.K. Rowling, you can see how it colors his performance throughout, at least from an actor's point.
And knowing the reveals at the end of the
Mhm.
franchise, you once you go back, you're like, oh, okay, now it really points everything together.
And then it's actually more devastating.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I love how he gets the snitched the first time around.
Yeah, no. Like, oh my god, he's going to
Oh, I see
finish
what you-
you. When I first saw this, I'm like, oh my god, is this kid actually gonna bomb?
Well, Gryffindor wins.
Dang it, I love that woman. I'm actually sad we don't see more of her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snape.
You just realize why he's upset because Slytherin didn't win.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time,
Wait a second. It's like, wait, why do I feel this way? Oh, wait.
But to think of it, probably deep and down, he's still happy for Harry though. At the same time.
Yeah. You know that there's a band called Ministry of Magic, and they literally have songs inspired by each.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't realize that. That's interesting.
Yeah, there's some songs of theirs that I actually like.
In Hallrick's Legacy, Carrie, you do get to explore the woods. So.
Hmm?
In Hallrick's Legacy, you do get to explore the woods. So.
That reminds me, there's an actual place. I'm trying to remember where. It might be Ohio. I can't remember where. Connecticut? I don't know. But they have an actual place called Forbidden Forest, and they actually have. It's all inspired Harry Potter.
Wow.
And in the middle of the forest, there's an actual cafe that you can go to. You can eat. You can get some cider.
I would visit that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Road trip.
Okay, let's get that going.
I don't know if they're still doing it. They better, because it was amazing. I saw the walkthrough on YouTube. Oh, and they give you a wand, and you actually get to do a Patronus, and it will reveal to you what your Patronus is,
Cool.
which I think is really cool.
Well, that's right. They also do Christmas in here.
Oh yeah, they go through it all. Oh, that's cute.
Wizard's Chess, I would love to play that.
Oh yeah.
Well, not the way that Ron plays it.
Oh, I know.
It's brutal.
How the chair
He
just
almost kills
smashes.
himself.
Yeah. You're really playing Wizard Chess then.
Mhm.
That's more exciting though, to see the thing just smash the other.
I love that Hermione's like, that's totally barbaric. Oh, Charlie.
You know, I realized, holy, how many Christmas trees did they have to cut down to bring in there and decorate them all?
Well, think about it, it's magic. They probably didn't have to.
Of course.
Are you doing an interview?
Because if you notice when he's putting the ornaments up, they didn't even have to actually physically put them on the tree.
What are you saying, Carrie?
Well, they were showing the one guy, he wasn't even putting, like, by hand the ornament on the
Using
tree.
the wand.
Mm-hmm. I got you a tree. I used my wand myself.
Yay.
There's no problem at all. Hmm. I love the cloak.
Carrie, when you were talking about different moments that hit you emotionally, then when they win the Quidditch, that actually gets me every time.
Aw.
You would love to have a cloak like that.
Yeah.
I know, I need one of those. That would be great. I could be at work, but actually not stay at work.
Right.
Think about it. I could punch in.
And not actually be there.
I could punch in, use the cloak, leave. Then when I'm supposed to, I can come back and be like, what are you talking about? I've been here the whole time.
Yeah.
Whatever do you mean?
I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. We just see his hand. How's it going there, Sam?
I'm watching it.
Did you see the troll yet?
I'm past that.
Wasn't the troll cool, though?
He's ugly.
Well, yeah. But it was a funny scene, though, wasn't it?
Pretty funny.
I like when the wand is in his nose.
Yeah. I kind of don't like it when he pulled it out, though.
No, we don't like troll bogeys. I'm already invisible to the world, so it's like I have an invisibility cloak already built in. Oh, Macabro! Don't feel that way.
Oh.
Guess what? You're getting hugs.
Mhm.
You're getting virtual hugs. Uh-oh. I forgot I had a pillow behind me. Ooh. Snape being all aggressive. Nice. I wish there was more
I'm
on
back.
that scene.
Which scene are you at, Carrie? Just to make sure we're still locked in.
Snape was having a moment with Quirrell.
So, what time is it though?
It is 1:31, 33, 34, 35, 36.
Okay, we're still matched up. I'm still just want to make sure.
Nice. I'm just wondering, I would have loved to see extra flashback scenes from Quirrell.
Know his back history,
Yeah. Because
his background. I
when
mean,
Snape said, I'll give you time to decide where your loyalties lie, I want to know more about that.
yeah.
We do see you, Macabro. Hugs are like an emotional Heimlich maneuver. Well, people are not hugging you correctly then. If it feels like that, they are not hugging you correctly.
Nope.
No wonder you feel lonely.
No.
You probably feel like you're being beat up all the time.
Jeez.
Oh, this scene is sad.
Yes.
Pushing daisies. I'm trying to remember if I saw that. I feel like I at least saw a season or something of that show. Oh. See, now this one's a tearjerker. Because this is probably the first time that he actually saw them.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it ain't the last time you see him either.
No. Oh my god, in Deathly Hollows. Woohoo! That scene. It's about a pie maker. Well, first of all, you started off with pie maker. Can this person come to my house? Anyway, that can bring back the dead for a minute and solves mysteries. It was so good, very short-lived, sadly. It sounds really familiar.
I can't wait when we get to the movie where we get to see two big characters fight each other. Like really. Like when we get
I
to
think
Order
I
of the
know which
Phoenix.
one you're talking about.
Order of the Phoenix, wherever it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that Pushing Daisy, that was Kristen Chenoweth, who originated the role of Glinda on Wicked on Broadway. That was her first project
cool.
after the show. The Wicked, she looked Wicked, and that's where she actually got an injury on a light instrument that fell on her back on set.
Ooh.
And she's never been able to do stage or dance the way she's used to. She's finally getting better.
Oh, that's sad though.
So she's getting back into theater now, but it's been taking her quite a while to heal. recover from that.
Well, Macabro, I'm sorry, but I don't know who Lee Pace is. Actually, I will Google.
Oh, yes, I forgot he was in that.
Lee Pace. He looks familiar. Oh, he was in Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. Okay, I know which one he was in there. Okay.
Am I
Now
the
I'm
only
looking-
one? Am I the only one that actually enjoyed that movie, but at the same time it irritated the living daylights out of me?
Which movie?
Bodies, bodies, bodies.
Oh,
So,
Do you have any of those cookies yet?
who's got cookies? I was gonna say, who's got cookies?
I have popcorn. That would be seeing me eat it. So sorry.
Kay should have popcorn.
Yeah, well, I heard you got cookies. So,
Yes.
okay.
I do got
So
cookies, Carrie.
Well, I want some, and I'm pretty sure Sam wants some.
What do I want?
Cookies.
Insert them in.
Yeah,
cookie.
unless you're gonna give me the $140 one, I don't want any other cookie.
I made the mistake of sending her a link to a YouTube video, and I didn't know that it had something about cookies in it. And she's like, damn it, now I want cookies. And then she looked it up, and it turns out that the whole collection of the cookies, they're like $140.
Really?
Yes. And I keep telling her, do not buy 12 things of cookies for $140.
Do not send me the videos then.
I didn't know. I thought the girl looked cool.
It's like we have a
The
place here
cookies
called
looks cool.
Well, yeah.
we have a place called So Delicious here. I mean, their chocolate chip cookies are the best, but a half a dozen is like $12. It's ridiculous.
Well, funny enough, the title on the cookies actually say better than sex. And funny enough, the girl tried the chocolate chip cookie one, and she's like, this is the best cookie that I've ever had.
Probably had an orgasm in her mouth then.
I didn't say that. I wasn't the one that said that, to be clear.
Yeah, well, it's bound to happen one of us.
Yeah, it was bound to happen.
$140. It better be better than sex.
Right?
So
It better be better than something.
great. I don't think there's anything better than that, but that's okay. I didn't say that.
I mean, in my
That's-
opinion,
See,
chocolate
now he walks
is
in.
up there.
Yeah, the same. Yeah, adrenal rush. Yeah.
Okay, so as for Bodies, 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 I'm going back to that. It is a very frustrating movie,
Yeah.
but I also very much enjoy the ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end,
Yeah.
you figure out what. Oh, that guy's such an idiot.
Well, you really
Because, and I will tell you why, because I think it's very clever. The fact that these kids, they didn't have to do any of that.
Yeah.
They could have prevented the whole situation, but they all put it on themselves.
They
Yep.
really. I love how you figure out what really happens to Pete Davidson's character. You really think no one was really killing anybody.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's like, dumbass.
And I actually really like Pete Davidson. He's actually really good. If you haven't seen Bupkis, it's actually a really good show, and Joe Pesci is in it.
That's amazing. They got him to come in there. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. He played as his grandpa. It was amazing.
Mm.
Foodgasms are really good, but I don't know if any food is better than, that is pretty fun. The cat bro. Well, we are getting into the spicier part of the night, so
Yep. So it had to go spicy.
it had to go
Carey,
somewhere.
If you could see how my husband's looking at me right now, if looks could kill, I'd be dead right now.
Yeah, well, he's probably like, you better say that it's better than that.
No, he got mad at me for saying that, and I'm like, nothing's better than that. And oh my gosh!
I hope I'm not getting you in trouble. I better not get a message saying I had to sleep on the couch.
No, we never take each other that seriously.
Good, because that's how it should
That's
be.
why we became best friends before we got married, because he's so dang funny.
Good. Sense of humor is one of the best
Yeah,
parts of a relationship, in my
This is the
opinion.
man that told me after I was the first time I ever watched Scream.
Really?
6, whatever, and I was with the euphoria of the first time watching, going, "Oh, Chad survived, yeah." And then when I finally got home, started to think about it, and he looked at me and he goes, "No. How many times has that man been stabbed? Really?" He says, "Babe, you sit there and take a few breaths and rethink your life."
Rethink your life.
You go home and rethink your
This
life.
was this over when Chad was stabbed?
Yeah. Because I realized, I said, that's the one thing that I didn't. That's the only thing I did in my video is when I asked if it's still, to me, Scream's the best, the most consistent franchise, but yes and no, just because of that last thing. Yeah, that's what bothers me. Everything else was great, but has been great. But yeah, that ending. Dude.
I think that Quinn and Ethan, they didn't necessarily stab Chad that like deep. I think it was like pokes.
Poke.
I don't think they know what the hell they're doing, so they're like stab, but it really just was like surface. That's what I think.
Yeah.
And because I want Chad to live forever.
And Chad's like, that's the best you got?
Stop it, that tickles. That was deleted out of the scene, just so you know. Where afterwards he was like, stop it, that tickles. Oh, and another gripe. I have... Here
we go.
What the hell was her name? What was Mindy's girlfriend's name?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you know who I'm talking about then.
Yeah.
Okay, so she was stabbed, and then it was moved up her abdomen. Okay?
Yeah.
There should have been blood spewing everywhere. Her guts should have been almost hanging out. She's on that damn ladder. There's no blood anywhere in sight.
Yeah.
And
it's not hanging out. Yeah.
Nothing. She's just there.
Because when Jason gets stabbed, you see it starting to fall out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why stomach stab wounds, you pretty much die pretty quickly because of that. It's such a vulnerable
I can picture the name, I'm just not sure how you say it.
She was fine. Annika? Annika?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. One of those. Were her guts hanging out, Val? Because I do not remember seeing that. Do I have to look closer?
There was
really close to Carey?
Where it showed a close-up for a second before Mindy said, "Oh, we're all bleeding here," and she's like, "Oh, no kidding! Say something positive, you know."
Mm-hmm.
You could tell that they were hanging out. Yeah.
I forgot Harry Potter adds some horror elements throughout these movies here.
They have what?
There's some horror elements in this tree scene here.
Oh yeah,
for sure. I love this scene. I loved this scene.
Oh yeah.
I have never tried to pull a George Costanza mixed food and making the beast of two packs. I feel it will turn messy.
my
Oh
family,
my god, Macabre. Exactly, Val. Ghostface literally, when Ghostface stabs her, goes up.
Yeah.
What is her stuff all glued together in place? What's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, gotta love Fang.
Yeah.
no, that was like he really was on the floor laughing when I finally had seen we finally finished the Halloween fest, and I looked back at and I originally said my least favorite was the curse of the Buster Rhymes or whatever. No, I give him some reprieve because he did make me giggle. Now it's Cursive, Michael Myers.
Halloween Resurrection.
I started going off on that, so I'm going. I want to know, between 5 and 6, where Jamie Lloyd grows up, goes into adolescence, and then somehow with all the sightseeing as well as killing that Michael does throughout in between, and all the other movies, he has somehow able to seduce Jimmy Lloyd with his masculine wiles, and they have sex and have a child.
Yeah, which is not weird at all.
I want to know what dumbass came up with that idea.
Who, like, really, a knuckle
And what
his niece
dumbass,
pregnant? Come on.
yeah. And what dumbass decided to put that mental picture in my head?
It's even worse when you watch the
bought me
producer's
5
cut.
years on the couch. Thank you very much. No, that is my least favorite movie. I'm done.
To be honest, I'm just glad that it wasn't Danielle Harris. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
That's why I still think because we got reprieve for oh my gosh, I'm doing great. For Jamie Lee Curtis, because I mean, her the way two ways that character died in that franchise was just horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And at least we got some reprieve there. I think they need to go back and do. I know that technically the OG is part of that, but I still think with being David Gordon Green's, you can get away with it is to have her as an adult, and that never happened. And you see that she confronts Michael again.
Oh my god, I would love that.
I think she's that character's owed that. Yeah.
And can we please bring back Rachel?
Yeah, and give her the proper ending.
They did her so dirty.
Yeah, they
did. They did all the characters dirty in 4. They're so opposite than in 5.
I feel like I'm like the only one that likes Tina.
Tina? I don't actually hate her. I don't mind her.
I mean, yeah, she has her moments where she is annoying, but
where she sounds like Elmo. Just kidding.
Yeah, but I mean, think about like she's a teenager and she just wants to have fun.
I do love her reaction to Loomis. I'm just insensible, but I can't help it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, there's something.
You're awesome, horror collector.
You love Sam? Well, I love Sam too.
Huh?
Val is professing her love to you, which I'm pretty sure she's probably talking about. Who would she even be talking about at this point?
What? Sam from Scream? Sam from wherever? Who?
Wait, there's a Sam in Halloween 5 too. Think about that.
Oh, yeah.
Even though she's dumb as hell.
Now
Sam that's a character I do think is annoying. The one that has the most annoying boyfriend.
The one that goes like this when he comes walking.
He has like the worst laugh in history.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
They're doing their thing in the barn.
Yeah.
But Daniel Harris kind of got it bad in Rob Zombie. But yeah, horrible ending for Jamie Lloyd. Her and Newt in Alien 3 got done dirty. Yeah, Newt actually did get done dirty in Alien 3. I'm wondering why they did that.
I don't know.
I need to revisit the Alien movies. I've actually only watched them like once.
It's been a long time since I've seen 3 and 4.
I actually didn't mind. Is it called Alien Resurrection?
The 4th one, yeah.
I actually didn't mind that one.
Yeah.
I actually started to rewatch the original Alien, and I really started to appreciate even more how well written it is and how suspenseful it is. It's amazing.
I'm interested to see where the new Alien goes.
Yeah.
With Freddie Alvarez directing.
Hopefully it'll be good.
Yep.
How funny is it though, Randy from Scream 2? He tries to fix the line, but the line was actually correct to begin with.
And Jamie Cager recognizes that later on when he does his YouTube video. He's like, "What did I say?"
It's like, damn it actually was correct.
Yeah, this first
Exactly. There's so many Sams.
Yeah, this part in the forest, very horror movie, horror related.
I love that Voldemort has to drink unicorn blood in order to even live. If you even want to call it living.
And it's so geniusly when we see his face for the first time.
Yeah.
You're not expecting it.
No. But they had to introduce him like sooner or later.
Yeah, because it wouldn't make sense to just wait until later.
Be like, bum, bum, bum. There he is. Third act. No, he needed a little bit of a segue.
To build up to, yeah.
Hey!
Hey!
Ghosty!
Hey!
Great panel.
I shot him 6 times.
I shot him 6 times.
I shot him in the heart.
Oh.
Thank you.
Marcus,
and I miss you.
Hello, Marcus. We miss you, Marcus.
Yeah, we have.
You can hang out because we're basically talking about anything, really.
And we already went off the rails tonight. So.
Yep, we already talked about Scream 6 and Alien and little bit of everything.
Yep.
Well, Ghosty just made my night. I'm glad that I hope that everything is going well. I'm not going to pry or ask any further questions. I'm just glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you are back.
Yeah.
That is all I'm going to say. We missed you, buddy.
Yeah, we missed you.
I had a unicorn blood drink once. It was like a lemonade drink with some silver swirling dye. I have no clue if it was toxic as hell, because if that metallic dye, but sure was tasty. Well, it might have been Hypnotic, because if you ever seen Hypnotic, it looks like what's the right way to describe it? It looks iridescent, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I once made a bartender make a snozberry drink. Like, I don't know what the fuck is in this, but you better figure it out. They didn't even know what they were making, to be honest. I'm pretty sure they put everything they could in there.
They give you that really.
The best. I hope this tastes good.
It has everything, so it's really.
Aloha. We are. We're having a bloody good night. Ooh, I think we're inching closer to the third act.
Yeah, this is where it officially kicks off the third act.
Ooh, it's gonna get good, Sam.
Huh?
Just checking to make sure you're alive.
I'm good.
Okay. Oh, good. Thank God. So glad to have you back. You've been. Aw, May. I also tried butterbeer once. Not a fan, I must admit. I don't know if I've had the butterbeer.
I haven't either.
Sam, I didn't even eat that chocolate bar yet.
What chocolate bar?
Yeah.
The butterbeer one.
The one I. Which one is that one?
Hang on. I shall show you.
And Marcus, I got to get you back on the channel soon.
All right. Let's see if I can show you. Butterbeer bar.
Cool.
Might as well try it now, right?
Might as well.
A live try. This better not be gross. Sam, pray for me.
What? What is that?
It's the butterbeer.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't even try it yet. We're gonna do it live on here, because why not?
Wow.
If I see you throw up live, I'm gonna leave.
Alright, I'm gonna sniff it first.
Oh, shit.
Interesting.
Check the expiration first.
I know, I checked. To be on the safe side, I checked. What the hell is that part? What the hell is this? Okay. Alright. There's something inside. Okay.
What is that face?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Carey, spit it out.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Yes, we do definitely need to catch up with Saw, Marcus.
We're gonna leave it at that.
That already answers what she thinks about it.
I don't like it. What the hell is butterbeer? It's like the redheaded stepchild of butterscotch. That's what it tastes like. Ew.
Maybe the chocolate's just not good.
I don't know. What was inside it is what was. I was like, mm-mm.
Because when I smelled it back in New York City, it smelled fine.
Yeah, well, trying it is different than tasting it or smelling it.
Well, that's the thing. I don't drink beer. You have to try it.
Well, keep in mind that it's not an actual beer.
Poor Neville.
Thank goodness.
Oh, and I'm going to finally answer this. You can shoot me a message whenever you want, Ghosty. And yes, we definitely do have to do a stream very soon.
And now we're finally going to be playing the real Wizard's Chess here. So.
Ugh. I'm not going to be drinking the butter beer, just so you know. I'm not
I tried
trying that.
Universal Studios. It wasn't very delicious.
Mm-mm.
Not at all.
Definitely.
It doesn't go good with chocolate.
Nope.
You should try it because I want to see your reaction.
Mm. Do they have that at the Five Below?
I doubt it. Highly doubt it.
What did Macabre say? If you could have one spell from the Harry Potter universe in real life, which one would you choose? I'd pick that apparition spell. I'd have a ton money in transportation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's so many spells.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'd like ridiculous. Just turn people into other people.
Yeah.
I don't like you, so I'm gonna turn you into. I'm gonna turn you into Oprah. I need somebody funny right now. You're gonna be Pete Davidson. Jim Carrey it is. Wanted a side of pancakes to go with that for some reason. I could see that. It definitely has like a weird buttery taste.
Yep.
Ugh.
Can't believe we're almost to the end here already.
See, you said the time would go fast. Here we
It
are.
sure does, especially now we're already been having fun in the stream too. Time goes fly.
Time goes fast when you're having fun. Hmm. Aw. See, this is why Ron is definitely in my top fave characters. But he pissed me off in Goblet of Fire.
Oh, I get so what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. The whole jealousy, envy thing.
Yeah.
It didn't look good on Ron at all. Oh, and also, it was it Deathly Hallows Part 1 or 2? But I don't think that was him, though. I think he was influenced by the Horcrux.
Yeah.
So that doesn't count. He was bewitched. Oh, I hate this part.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, this
Kiddo.
one freaked me out. Something so simple, and you think,
Mm-hmm.
so lethal.
Are you talking about the keys?
Yes.
I knew that's what he was talking about. Bam.
Oh.
An owlery. I want an owlery. See, Hermione has such... she has so much depth in this one. Because
Yeah.
they make you think one thing, and then by the end of this,
Mhm.
completely just a misdirection, misconception.
And it continues that into the second film.
Mm-hmm. No. No bueno. You should have drank some of your vodka or something.
Yeah. Muy no bueno.
Mm-mm.
Things that make it go.
Oh.
Poor stuttering.
Whew.
He
Just
sure
when you
just
think it couldn't get any worse.
he just changes that character left field.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did anyone expect Quirrell?
No, I didn't.
No.
What?
What, Sam?
I thought
Well, we didn't
Snape
say
was the
anything.
bad guy.
No, no, shh, shh. Don't listen. Keep watching. Just give it a couple seconds.
Oh.
I like when unwrap, reveal yourself.
And that's where I think it kind of reminds me of Malignant.
Mm-hmm. They stole Voldemort. They stole the inspiration.
Watch Party, because I have not seen that one.
Oh.
You haven't seen Malignant?
I haven't.
It's very different, that's for sure.
But it's surprising, and it has great camera work, especially during the surgeon scene.
Oh yeah.
You get a normal James Wan film, and then it just switches on you.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah.
say.
Oh yeah.
We'll have to do a watch party to that.
With James Wan, I'm in, because man, that man's
Yeah, he's talented.
What him and Mike Flanagan and Ty West and all these other directors did the last 10 years.
Okay, to be honest, I'm excited about Maxine, but I just want to see him do more stuff afterwards. Like, I'm excited to see what he's going to do next.
Yes.
To see what other films you can do.
Mm-hmm.
So I love House of the Devil.
Oh my god. I normally don't like slow burns, but that movie is so good.
And it surprises you.
And the
It's another one.
sacrament. The sacrament, I was just like literally the edge of my seat. So
Val
just
ha-
like, where is this gonna go?
Even Val
I-
hasn't seen Malignant.
I haven't even seen that, the one you just mentioned either.
Oh, there's two on
Sacrament?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Sacrament is really good. It's a cult movie. It's kind of found footagey, right?
Yeah.
Definitely has a found footage.
Innkeepers is pretty different too.
Oh, I love Innkeepers. At
It's really
first,
good.
I didn't like it, but when I watched it again not too long ago, I saw it in a different way.
Once you really understand it and see it differently.
Mm-hmm. Why would he join you and live? You're not even living.
Yeah.
You're a freaking parasite. So cruel that he tries to use his parents against him, and he's the
Yeah.
one who killed them.
Yeah.
And especially the first two movies, how it ends with that music, when it just ends. It's just
Yeah, okay.
you liar.
How can he fly like that?
I don't know. You can fly.
I love that he says, "What is this magic?"
The way his hand breaks is like the Brendan Fraser's mummy.
I was thinking that. It's great special effects, I will say that.
Yeah.
The way he just crumbles like that. So, so cool.
I will say this: the ending fight scenes just kept getting better and better as they went.
Oh, definitely. And then Deathly Hallows just brought it home.
Just lets it all loose.
Mm-hmm. It brings it home. Aw.
That's a little bit of the mummy too when he comes flying at him.
Wow.
Excuse me, thanks for the spoiler.
Whoopsie.
Well, I forgot you're behind us.
That's what it is.
Here
I
I'm
try not
just,
to say anything, but it's hard.
and here I'm just
Smart
talking
ass.
without actually thinking.
I'm being a smart ass.
Of course.
Can't even worry about Sam because she's in her own world.
That's actually a good thing. It speaks great for the film.
She could focus on the film.
I know, I'm
Yep.
proud of it. That's why I'm like, shh, shh, shh. Do your thing. Go ahead.
Don't
Enjoy the film. Enjoy the essence.
Oh.
Enjoy the Potter essence. See, I do wonder that.
Wonder what?
Where did Ghostamort go after he was defeated here? He had no body.
Yeah.
How did he hang around until his resurrection?
I was wondering where he went. Especially before Chambers of Secrets. So.
But also keep in mind, damn it, I can't. Sam,
What?
you watching the movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay, enjoy. All right. So so my theory is because Voldemort's body was split, or his soul was split, what, 7 times or something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm thinking that was only a part of his soul, so there was
Yes.
others somewhere else. Because the one soul, part of the soul, damn it, okay, she's not listening, is in the is in that book
Yeah.
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
Chamber of Secrets.
Yes.
So, Macabro, that is my answer. That the Ghostamort that we saw, that you're calling him, that was only one part of his soul.
Yeah.
Where
He
it
was
went,
everywhere.
we won't know.
Which one? Yeah. Plus the
Until next time.
the most least obvious one that you won't find out until near the end of the series. Yeah.
Yeah. How that one happened, I don't know.
Well, that one and his pet.
So, man, Sam is actually one of my she's my coworker friend movie buddy. And she's watching Harry Potter for the first time. What?
Oh my.
Wait, so how come when the resurrection spell was made, why didn't 6 no-no some words pop up? Well, didn't they find a way to infuse the soul back into one when they did the resurrection spell? If I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
And that is still to be determined because I have to find a day that I'm going to force Sam to get back on here.
And I'll come back on. So.
Oh yeah. I'll be here for all of them.
Yeah,
Same here.
This was fun.
It
And it
was.
still is fun because it's still going.
There's some jokes I can make about Chamber of Secrets. So.
Oh boy. There you go, Sam. Somebody's saying nice to meet you.
Hi.
Just when you thought Slytherin was going to about to win.
Why is he clapping like that?
I don't know.
Like the way he's looking at the camera, he's just like. Oh. Some ears perked up after that.
And then their faces changes on Slytherin, like, oh. I love how their faces change on Slytherin when they realize they're not going to win. Oh.
Too bad.
Yeah, too bad. So sad.
Gryffindor has to be the first one to win.
Yeah. Slytherin.
I mean, I do wish that Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw had more. I mean, they do have lore about the.
But they never really explored them.
They don't.
No.
Not even in the books.
You just see them here and there.
They're just side houses. Like there's some kind of side piece. I don't.
When you play them in Hogwarts, they explain them more.
Yeah.
I mean, they do, especially in Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah. When you play them in Hogwarts Legacy, they sure do, though. So.
Oh, cool. There you go, Neville.
Pixies.
Oh, Draco looks like he's gonna cry.
Well, I haven't gotten there yet. He's just passed through.
Uh-oh. There I go.
There we
No,
are.
don't worry, not spoil everything. I've seen these before.
Yeah, it's not like
If you could pull a Nicholas Flamel and have the Philosopher's Stone, but also cast an Eternal Youth spell, because immortality and eternal youth are two different things, would you?
I don't know. That would be hard. Start looking at other lore and other books.
Yeah, I would definitely do
study.
some research.
Like to me, you
I
look
wouldn't
at
just
some of
say,
the-
okay,
okay.
that sounds good.
as long as I wasn't a vampire, because that's a lonely life.
Hmm. Although I do prefer the night over day, but still.
You just keep seeing everybody die around you, and
The
that
bear,
would be
the
hard.
bear.
Now, unless if it's like Count Chocula, then that's different.
Count Chocolate.
The hell? What do you say?
I said I don't want to live a vampire's life, but if it's with Count Chocula, then that's a different story.
Only you.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Or
he
the
has
Count from
chocolate
Sesame Street.
cereal. A one,
I won.
two.
Three.
See, he'll teach us all to count.
Somebody sent me a meme or something that had him in it. Was saying that was the 12th of November or something like that. It said it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 or something. I thought, oh my gosh, it was so funny.
Yeah, it is different. Mission base. Philip.
That's cool. See, I would be intrigued to be Ravenclaw because I'd want to see what difference they would have.
The score at the end, I tell you.
I know, I love when he says, I'm not going home, really.
Because you don't really know what he has to go through with his aunt and uncle until Chamber of Secrets.
Mayan's awesome. I love that. That's my favorite part of Hotel Transylvania. My mother couldn't stop laughing. I don't say a blah, blah, blah.
Especially when the people are impersonating him when they meet the people. I don't say blah, blah, blah.
Aw, that is so beautiful.
And me and Carrie already... Oh, there goes the movie, Carrie.
Mm-hmm. Well, we gotta wait like 5 or 10 seconds.
Till the other two are done, yeah.
Well, thank you for that passive aggressiveness.
Oh my god, Kevin!
Hey, Kevin, say hi.
Oh my god, he literally just popped into my room.
Make him say hi.
He left.
Of course he did. He's the vampire.
I
He did-
literally
he went in
opened
there
the door
quick
and he's
and-
standing right
I have
there.
friends that do that. They walk around and you can't hear them walk. They scare the crap out of me.
Exactly. He's a vampire.
100%.
Scared the freak out of me.
See? Vampire.
Vampire.
Oh, we got a last question. Which
Oh,
Harry Potter
I
house
would
would
go
you
with I don't know.
I like that Macabra's like too naughty to be anything else.
Hey.
No, I'd pick Gryffindor.
Yeah, I'm sticking with my Ravenclaw. Because I think that Ravina is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
You also get to see some Weasley family. Do we finally get to meet Charlie?
Aw.
Do we finally get to
Meet Charlie.
I'd be a vampire. I would get to live forever and be young looking. Well, first of all, could I rewind back a couple of years and then say I can be a vampire?
Oh, I don't mind Carrie coming from my blood.
Not if you just ate butterbeer.
I won't be butterbeer, I tell you that.
If you had butterbeer, then no thank you. I think that'll be my deterrent.
Does your blood have butterbeer in it? No.
Did you have butterbeer?
No,
You did.
I didn't. No.
Have a good night.
I did not, Carrie.
No, I will have a questionnaire, and that will be one of the questions.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll have a good night's sleep on that mental picture.
What?
Of Kyle. Yeah, you drinking his blood. Yeah, thanks you for that mental picture.
So I had to...
Well, now you got Sam laughing over there. I'm not going to live that down. I couldn't be a vampire. I like the idea of drinking blood or bathing in it, but love garlic bread way too much. Oh my god, garlic bread. Well, you know, I was thinking about that. I like it with my with my pasta. That was great. Did you finish it yet, Sam, or are you still going?
I finished.
Oh.
You did?
Oh my gosh.
I finished
I'm
it the moment Kevin scared me.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
Well,
waiting
that
for he's
ended it with a bang.
awarding it the point things, and then I'll be
Well,
done.
don't expect to open your room and he's standing right there.
Yeah. See, if you guys knew Kevin, you would not want him doing that. Jason, what were you gonna say? Uh-oh, did you freeze?
What happened?
Uh-oh. Did you freeze?
Who are you talking to?
You.
No, I didn't freeze. I hope I didn't.
Well, you were just staying still for her for a little bit. That's why. She thought
I
you were
know,
just
I'm
still.
like,
The whole thing with Neville just makes me tear up.
Oh.
So, yeah, the end. But
She's trying to talk to you. And you're just...
I'm so
it's okay. It's okay, we're full of giggles, apparently. What were you going to say?
No, I was just saying that the thing with Neville gets me every time.
Oh, I know, I love that
The
kid.
end.
So now I need to know, Sam, how did you feel about the movie?
When is the next movie?
So you're hooked, aren't you?
Yes.
It just gets
See?
more interesting each
And
movie.
let me tell you, just like Kyle just said, it gets better and better and better and better.
Yes.
Because it just builds up, like slowly.
Right
and then
until
it
the final
picks up
film.
Speed.
I don't know why I've never watched it before then.
Thank you. That's what I said when I finally gave in. I told my friend
Mhm.
Shelly, I'm like, why did I wait so long to watch this? And she's like, I don't know. But she also had a massive crush on Daniel Radcliffe. But anyway.
That's the one that gets me. Is the photo album.
Oh, yeah, that one gets me too. So then we will go around. And if anyone has any last minute thoughts that they have on the movie, we can start with Jason, then Kyle, and then Sam.
Hopefully, because I'm still watching the end of it.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. They're just having their final conversation, he and Hagrid.
Oh. Okay, Sam, we'll start with you.
What?
Do you have any last minute thoughts about the movie?
No.
You have nothing else to say? Did you have a favorite scene? Was there anything that pops out that you liked? Was there a character that you liked the most?
Honestly, I'll probably watch this in silence next time. I can't have you talking about something else the next time.
Sorry.
Because you always talk about something and then say, "Hey Sam," I'm like, "What do you want?"
What do you want? Leave me alone.
I wanted to make sure that you felt included. But if you want me to just leave you alone, then I can leave you alone, and then I can ask you after the movie's done. Would that suffice better for you?
Probably better.
Okay. Anyway, Kyle, do you have any last minute thoughts?
Oh, it's still a phenomenal film after all these years. Chris Columbus definitely kicked it off amazing. Got introduced to wonderful characters. So it's still a great film after all these years. I enjoyed it. Thanks for having me. So,
Of course, this was a blast. This
Definitely
is
was.
exactly how I wanted the first one to go. I just wanted us to be comfortable, to enjoy the stream, enjoy the movie, be Harry Potter heads together.
We
I'm moving
talked
off the
it
rails, all right.
Well, we talked about that earlier, but that was a different thing. But
Yeah.
anyway, this stream has gone for 3 hours. So,
Holy, 3
Yeah.
hours.
yeah, which it went so fast.
Yeah.
We're having fun too. So
I know, we were. So, Jason, do you have anything that you're doing on your channel at the moment?
Yeah, tomorrow night I'll be doing our next episode of our Halloween Fest with Terror Train. It'll be a first time watch for me. I can't believe I've missed that one. But I'll be be joined by Steven, Craven versus Craven. Craven's something
okay.
scary.
It's okay. Bloopers are along for the ride here.
I'm excited to see that with him because that's one of his favorites, and so that'll be.
You'll definitely probably get some good intakes on things from
I'm
him.
excited for that, and then down the road I'll be doing that on Friday. Friday I'll be doing Phantasm with Night and Coriander
nice.
and
Phantasm's
Katie,
awesome.
and so that'll be neat. And then next following week we'll be finishing up and with Babadook with Katie, Val, and Sarah. And that'll be a first time watch for me and Val. I can't believe I haven't seen Babadook. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
And so we'll do that, and then finally we'll wrap up with also going to be doing before that, just before Babadook, we're also doing Magic with Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, that one I want to see.
That one, so it's that'll be on, and that's before that'll be the following Tuesday after Phantasm. Then Babadook, and then we'll close out with Katie and me and Val for Creep Show 2.
Ooh,
Nice.
And so that will be on there, and then I'll be doing
That's a good one.
at December Fest. I've decided on the movies I want to see, so and that'll end on the 18th on my birthday stream on December 18th. We're going to watch. If anybody will be able to make it, but I'll be there, and we're going to watch Noel. It's my favorite holiday film with Robin Williams. It's
Cool.
directed by Chaz Palminteri.
Ooh.
And and it was Robin Williams. It's not a huge role, but he and Susan Sarandon are in it. But it's one of my favorite dramatic roles of his. And
I love
it's so
anything
incredible.
Robin Williams. And hello, Dave.
I encourage anybody to come to watch that. That's an incredible film, and I love it. And very simple film. And I'll also be doing Christmas Story and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation and George C. Scott's A Christmas Carol, and one of my favorites. Some people hate it, but I love Oh my gosh, I'm doing great. I cannot believe of all the films I'd forget. That, this is hysterical. Why it's that time of night? That's the problem. It's
Describe it, and then maybe we'll figure it out.
I've gone on here. It's just like, what the heck? The Family Stone.
Oh my god, I love the Family Stone. I watch that every year.
Nice.
I'm
That's
not kidding. I'm not
that's
kidding. I watch it every year, every
God.
December.
Awesome.
And
It gets me every time.
I'm gonna do it on December 12th, but that could be changeable if needed. But if you ever want to join me on that one,
Only if you let me have tissues.
oh yeah. Oh my gosh,
That ending. Oh my god.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Thought we have a nice end. Then if you want to join with Noel or whatever at the end, I know it will show up to my birthday, but it's not. I'm not one of those. It's I don't invite anybody to come on when they want, and we'll have the watch party, and that should be fun on that one. I'll
See,
get that
K-pop
streamed.
likes the Family Stone too.
Yeah, I fell in love with that one.
Hell yes, bloopers are welcome here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Marcus. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. I'm also working on I was telling you a little about that earlier. When I finish up the Saw franchise, which I can't believe I haven't seen it until now. Oh my gosh, it's one of the most brilliant franchises I've ever. How can I have not watched it before now?
You're telling me.
That's for sure.
And but it's
one of my favorite franchises.
Deep dive, and I'm just calling it. I'll explain it throughout my deep dive, but I just basically called them the Saw franchise a modern morality tale, and it's so amazing. There's so many different, and then also my thing on the Conjuring films, the 3 Conjuring films.
Cool.
And I'll be doing it's basically called a cinematic story of faith, family, and the power of love. It's so different than the Exorcist movies. Nothing to downgrade the Exorcist because it has its important place, iconic place in horror history. It does. It always will stay there, in my opinion, because it changed horror forever.
Thank you, Katie.
And yeah, thank you, Katie, for sharing that. And other than that, just keep going and
my partner in crime.
And getting used to live streaming if I can get my touchpad back before tomorrow.
I have faith that you will have it back. What about you, Kyle?
Tomorrow I'll be on Popping the Popcorn. We'll be doing our episode of KK reviews. We'll be reviewing Goodfellas. So
love those.
That'll be a lot of fun. I'll be having watch parties coming up, bringing on Michael from Michael Wolfman from Mega Movies. We'll be watching Insomnia, the Christopher Nolan film with Al Pacino and Ron Williams.
Ooh.
Oh, I love that movie.
It's a really good film. And then also bringing on Bipolar. We'll be watching the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love the remake.
And on the 15th, I'll be bringing on Sean Clark. We'll be doing our top 10 horror scores. That's going to be a blast to discuss that.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
And what else do I got? I got other interviews that I'm locking down that I can't wait to share with you guys soon. So stay tuned.
Oh,
a lot of amazing stuff coming
secret,
up.
Huh?
Yeah. Once it's confirmed, I'll let you guys know.
Okay. Well, before we get off here, I just wanted to say again that this Harry Potter Year 2 month, it is mainly for our 2 friends that we have lost. And I just want to honor them, and I want to adore these films as much as I adore their memories. And I thank you guys for being along for the ride, and also...
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Well, Katie, you're going to pop my mysterious eventually. So
What?
I'm just answering what she said. She said I'm mysterious.
Who said that?
Katie.
Oh. And thank you, May. That is what this is for. This is for
Yes.
friends to come together, and we are going to be in remembrance of two amazing people.
Yep.
So, if we don't have anything else to say, are we going to say goodnight to everybody?
Yes. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Do you have anything to say, Sam?
No.
He's like, no.
Why did you ask me that?
He's like, I want to get out of here. Okay. Good night, everyone.
Good night,
Good night,
everyone.
everybody.
Night.
All right.